All right, that looks good. Good on this end. Good on those ends. All right, we're already off to a good start with 7 likes too. I appreciate that. There's a notification, so that means we're good and live. Game's about to start. All right.
For the Tigers, who dropped 3 straight to start the year in Tampa, coming back with a 1-run win.
How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well this evening. Just let me get everything popped open and get my chat up.
Hoping to lead the Tigers to a 2nd straight win with my friends Johnny Kane and Craig Monroe. I'm Matt Shepard. Welcome on this Tuesday night. Here's the Tigers.
What's up, Logan? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. How you been?
Tied a career-high 4 hits last night, including his first homer as a Tiger. Riley Green went deep.
So it'll be Verling, Baez, Green, Torkelson, Haas, Cabrera, Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler. So Verling, Baez, and Green to lead it off.
From last night.
What's up, Kenny? What's up, Space? Oh, what happened? What are you recovering from? What's up, Michael? How you doing? Hell yeah, go Tigers. And we're up against Framber Valdez for the for Houston, one of their best pitchers. What's up, Pop? Doing good. Oh, from the Super Bowl? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm good, Sean. How you doing? What's up, Neil? How you been? If you haven't done so, consider dropping a like. It helps the stream out, gets a few more people in here right away. Oh boy, yeah, we have a really good pitcher. One of baseball's best, not just the Astros' best. Really, one of baseball's in Framber, however you say that name, Valdez. Won't be easy. We'll see Verling, Baez, Green, Torkelson, Haas, Cabrera, Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler tonight. My day's been good. How's your day been, Pop? What's up, Juan? How you doing, boss? Ready for some cat baseball? Yeah, let's see what we can do. He stands off hard to the right side of the rubber. Here he goes. First pitch. That'll be down low, ball 1. What the hell is this? Why isn't this updating? There we go. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Here's the 1-0. He fouls the pitch away. It'll be 1-1. Yeah, this is their ace. This is one of baseball's best pitcher, Valdez. Best pitchers, rather. I said that weird. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. All right, pretty good start to the game for Verling, who went 4 for 5 with the clutch 2-run homer that pretty much won the Tigers the game in the 11th inning. Oh shit, he's great. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember you saying that. Are you excited for? Yeah, like you don't like that it came as a result of an injury, but you're excited to see the debut. I get you. What's up, Wally? How's it going? What movie did you watch, Kenny? You were at the bar for the overtime win. Nice. Here's the 3-1. That'll be up the middle and through. That's another base hit for Matt Verling. He's now 5 for 6 in the series. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Good job by Verling. He's killing the ball here this series so far. Here's Javier Baez with 1 on and nobody out. Pretty good start to the game. We'll see if we can get anything going from this. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, how was it? Here's Baez now. Ah, shit. Nah, they'll get 1. I don't think they have enough time for 2. Baez beat it out, so the lead runner gets thrown out at second. Baez reaches via force. So Verling out at second. Baez on 1 away. Here's Riley Green. Yeah, Matt Verling's been great. I've been good, Kevin. How you doing, old time Tiger? I remember you. How you been, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Philly loses the World Series, Super Bowl, and could. Sheesh. Yeah, Philadelphia had a tough run. Space. Here we go. Green takes ball 1. Green also hit a homer in yesterday's game, which was important. Glad to hear too, Kevin. You don't play till 9. You're the Guardians fan, correct? Ooh, there's a bit of a gift call, but that'll be 1-1. Green has a 1-1 count, runner at first, 1 away. We're in the top half of the first inning. Valdez, the pitcher. Yeah, you guys are still playing Oakland, right? Green swings and misses. It'll be 1-2. Verling did take off, but he'll have to go back. Or no, Baez took off. He'll have to go back to first. Sorry about that. I forgot that Baez grounded out. Well, grounded into a force out at second. No, what happened, Sean? What did Wells do? Here's the maybe the 1-2. Here it comes. Green fouls it away, so we'll see yet another pitch. Charge.
If you're a hitter, you're swinging at these pitches, not anything good's going to happen. What you want to do is get that ball elevated. Take a look at these numbers here. 326.
Is New Caney ISD singing the... I'm not sure. They might have been. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a school? And oh shit. Rather Green gets buckled and just takes strike 3. There will be 2 away. That was an ugly end of the at bat. Yeah, they were nice, Neil. It was nice to see the Tigers finally hit some home runs. We've seen 2 of them. You know, Verling hit the game winner, and then Green also homered. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was. So low-key, Torkelson, despite kind of struggling and not really having much to show for it, has been absolutely rifling every single baseball he's hit. I think Torkelson's second or is moments away from actually turning the corner as a hitter. I don't think he's yet to hit a baseball with an exit velo under 100 miles an hour when he's gotten out. It's actually insanity. He was laughing really hard the other day. Out like the fact that he's just been missing home runs and shit, like with in terms of launch angle. Wouldn't be surprised if he popped it out. He's so close. It's so fun. That's gonna be off the wall. There we go. See, told you Torque was right. He's so close. And Baez is motoring around third. Is he gonna? He scored. Javier Baez has a. Torkelson just hit a double and took third on it. So now Torkelson standing at third base. Javier Baez scored. It's a 1-0 Tigers lead. With the bullpen having being taxed in Boston, he went to the manager and said he could go last night. Oh, that's a fucking baller ass move by him. By Dell. Wells. There we go, Torque. That's what we want to see. To the W-Stros. Or to the Wastros. That'd be even funnier if they kept the A in there, Mike. Yeah, there we go. Torque with the double. I think they're going to rule that a double, and he took third on the throw home. Astros, yeah, they'll be fine. We also have a weird advantage. Not advantage, but we have a decent understanding of this Astros baseball team, mainly because of our head coach and the fact that Hinch built most of this. Same here, Sean. Yeah, I think everybody is, and he's very close to actually being that guy. 0-2 on Haas. How has there already been 5 pitches thrown to this guy? And I've only seen... How fucking slow is this, dude? Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna check something. Where is the game I'm looking for? Nope. Okay, that's what I figured. I just refreshed it. It's 1-2. One of those pitches aren't real. That makes sense. Okay. The Tigers aren't as bad as everyone. Well, they're not good, but we tend to play the Astros really well for whatever reason, and I think it has largely to do with our manager. 2-2. What's up, Nate?
You and I asked him before the game,
Good start to the game, though, for the Tigers here. We're actually hitting off Valdez, which is pretty rare. I thought we'd strike out. Only one to strike out, actually, was Riley Green. So this was a rather productive inning for the Tigers. What's up, Peter? How you doing, buddy? How you guys? How's everybody doing? Hopefully well. Torque hit a double, of all people. Torque smoked it off the wall. Ah, shit. Haas just missed hitting a home run. He hit it to deep center field, so that'll be the third out of the inning, unfortunately. But the Tigers do take a 1-0 lead. 1-0 Tigers, bottom of the first coming up. It'll be Pena, Bregman, Alvarez, Abreu, Tucker, Jolks, Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado, with Pena, Bregman, and Alvarez leading it off. I have to open this to get rid of commercials. I'll unmute it when the break ends. Yeah, good first inning for the Tigers. Let's see if we can pitch well. Matt Manning on the mound tonight. We'll see how that goes. We're going to have to score a lot of runs, I think. Or, you know, Matt Manning pitches a masterclass. We'll find out. It's a commercial break. Bottom of the first coming up as soon as possible. Hey, listen, to me, it's win or lose. I think as long as we can make this a close game and we put the Astros on the ropes and we're like, it's like a 4-5 final, or like we can hit like 4 or 5 runs, I don't really give a fuck if we lose. That's literally all I care. I'm like, all right, there we go. 4 or 5 runs. I'm a happy camper. I'm like, all right, cool. We competed. I just don't want to get blown out. I don't want to get no hit. I don't want to get shut out. That's fucking garbage. You know what I mean? Like, it's like we all have kind of tempered expectations on this season because we understand what they're kind of having to fix the Alavila shit this year. But not competing is going to be like horrible to watch. I can deal with a team that's not going to win every game. I'm like, whatever. I've watched the Lions, you know. But them first 3 games in Tampa was the first time where I was like, I don't know if I can watch this team. They don't even want to play baseball, it feels like. There we go. Oh, shit. Game's back on. Again, it'll be Pena, Bregman, Alvarez, Abreu, Tucker, Jolks, Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado. Tampa Bay just pitches way too well. I don't even know what happened against Tampa. I'm like 80% positive that the Tigers thought it was still the preseason. And they got told in like halfway through that second game that it was actually the regular season. They went, son of a bitch. Plus, I don't think Tampa Bay is a good place for our young-ass team to play. Tampa's a goddamn menace. That goddamn home stadium. I think we could have beat them if we played them at Comerica Park at all in that series. 2-1 here on Matt Manning. Yeah, Peter, I think, yeah, probably, yeah. Yordan Alvarez is a machine. He's so good. Have they given him a big old contract yet? Or, my troll's back. He'll be over here on YouTube soon enough. Hey, caught right there by Baez. There we go, Javier. Good flash of defense there on a 3-1 count. Line out there. Pena's out. 1 away. Here comes Bregman. A catwalk? Ah, what, the fixed roof in Tampa Bay? Yeah, that's a terrible place. I don't know how it doesn't affect the Rays. I know they practice there all the time, but it's like at some point it has to affect them. Or there's like a secret they don't tell anybody about playing there. Here's the first pitch to Bregman. That'll be strike 1. All right, he's calling a weird strike zone. No, Tampa Bay's not even sneaky good. They're just a good team. I feel like they've been one of the consistently like decent teams since like 2012-13. Feels like a straight decade of them being like right around 80 to 90 wins. Always right around the playoff picture. Maybe 1 or 2 bad years there. It'll be 2-1, ball up high. He threw that ball in nearly the exact same spot as he threw the other ball. It'll be 2-2. I think they're going to get a new stadium, though, so I don't think they'll be at the Trop for too much longer. They were a good first. Yeah, I mean, they tend to lose. Yeah, it's serious home field advantage. Here's the 2-2. Ah, that was a bad curveball. Oh, well, at least he's brave enough to still throw the curveball. After what he said was a year of just screwed development. All right, Matt, just throw a fastball. Blast it in there at the bottom of the zone, low and inside. No, that's not. That's a little too high. All right. Oh, shit. Here he comes. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He had like 5 RBIs yesterday somehow. And he's lefty versus righty. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Runner at first, 1 away. Maybe we'll get a miracle ground ball off this monster. Strike 1, foul ball. All right, there we go, Manning. He's Barry Bonds pre-steroids, which is still one of the greater all-time hitters in baseball. Look at that swing. God damn, he's got such a nice swing. Anyway, 0-1 right now. They're just showing his swing. Dude, it's not fair to us. 0-2. There the mock-up of a few. Stadium for Tampa. Can't wait. Yeah, same here. They will move to Nashville. Oh, they've already threatened to move to Nashville. Cool. Machado got ejected. Yeah, he got really pissed over a strike clock violation. Oh, shit. Manning just struck out Yordan Alvarez looking. Yeah, that was crazy, though, Jack. Holy shit, Matt Manning just, I guess he owns that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Really nice pitching job. Really nice, oh, Jake Rogers is catching. Never mind, I understand now. Strike 1. I was like, is Eric Haas catching? No. And then I looked and seen, I was like, oh, wait, no. Eric Haas is in left field. Jake Rogers is catching. That's what's going on. I have a personal bias. It's nothing against Eric Haas. I like him as a player, but Jake Rogers should be the everyday catcher. It's not really a debate. Jake can hit all right for a catcher. Higher average than Eric can. Ball 1. America, Jake's big enough to hit a bunch of doubles and triples. He was doing it before he got hurt. He had 6 doubles and 5 triples or some crazy shit like that. He had a wild amount of triples at Comerica. 1-1 count here for Abreu. Fouls it away. Shit. Ryan Stanek. He's a reliever for the Twins. I like Haas. No, I like Haas. He's just not my favorite catcher. Jake Rogers, you don't have to like communicate with him to call a game. Eric Haas probably still has to get signs from the dugout to call a game. So it's like this weird, like, I don't know. That's just gonna stay fair. Son of a bitch. Yeah, nah, that somehow stayed fair. You could tell Scope was thinking it was gonna go foul, then it didn't, so he had to hurry it up. He was also really deep at the bag. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No, that was just slow dribbler that never went foul. It happens. Sometimes you say that those balls got eyes. 2 on, 2 out. Here's Kyle. Oh, fuck. Kyle Tucker's 2. He's a problem. Yeah, I mean, Scope is dog shit. He should have read that wasn't going to go foul a lot sooner than he did. That's ball 1. I don't know why we still play Scope. He sucks. Just put Mayton out there. I don't understand why Mayton wouldn't be up there. Yeah, that's a run. Oh, and Haas can't play outfield either. No, that wasn't a bad throw, actually. Damn it, 1-1 now. Yeah, that figures. All right, that's fine. Kyle Tucker drives in a run. That'll be 1-1. 1 even. And here comes Jukes. I don't. or jolks or some shit like that.
Today, take a look at this swing here. Here's what he wants to do. There's a fastball at the top of the strike zone.
All right, that's all right. Astros aren't going to get shut out, so, you know, we should just get rid of that delusion.
To tie this ball game up. Just a really solid
You know what I mean?
by a really good hitter.
It's nice if we can just limit the damage at the top of the lineup. You know what I mean? If we can get through this next hitter, it's not as big a thing. That would be strike one. Like, you can strike out this guy, get this guy out in some way. Then you face 7, 8, 9, who hopefully you can kind of like pitch to some extent. Or at least much easier than the other part of the lineup. That'll be called strike 2. Good pitch. Hey, if we can get through the top of the lineup and only give up 1 run from Matt Manning, that's not that bad. That's a really good top of the lineup. I'm fine. Again, you have to put things into context.
You don't want to become predictable.
Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. 1 run. That's not too bad. All right. Not great, not ideal. You want to get the shutout in the first, but, you know, good luck against the Astros, right? Cabrera, Scope, and Rogers. Cabrera, Scope, Rogers due up here. So that's 6, 7, and 8. Due up here in the bottom or top of the second. Audio is muted because it's a commercial break. Alcantara. Yeah, that's not too surprising. What's up, Quiltron? Yeah, still a lot of baseball. Who got the run? Torkelson doubled in Baez. So Torkelson got a nice double off the wall, scored Baez. It was pretty good. Let's see what Miggy can do. He had the night off last night. It'll be Cabrera, Scope, and Rogers. Oh, shit. I got to get rid of that screen. Yeah, I wonder who's going to wind up getting Sandy Alcantara. Because it's like, what are the odds he actually stays with Miami? Like, none. So then it's like, all right, who winds up getting him? Do the Cardinals go back and be like, hey, can we get him back? We'll give you whatever you want. We made a vital mistake. No, Baez hit into he reached via fielder's choice. Verling was at first base and Baez grounded out to the third baseman, but because they took it to second base, that was the out, and Baez got to reach. So force. Come on, bring the game back on. It's Cabrera, Scope, and Rogers. I'm guessing somebody's going deep this inning. And it ain't Cabrera, and it ain't Jake Rogers. I've seen the future. Scope's hitting a homer this inning. You may not like it, but that's the truth. All right, bring the game back on. What the fuck is this garbage? There we go, right when I said that. Yeah, Torque finally... What's up, Wood Twins? Yeah, Torque finally... the ball's finally getting through for Torque. Finally hitting the wall. That's what you want to see. Finally something. Dude, what is this doing? I hate how slow Bally Sports is. Strike 1. It's like always 2 pitches behind somehow, and I quite don't understand it. Here's the 0-1 to Miggy. Oh, he grounds out. Oh, well. Wasn't much to an at-bat. Pretty easy ground. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? No, I think Jeter sold his share or his stake in the Marlins. Unfortunately. Here's Jonathan Scope. About to be the second out of the inning. I hope so too, Quiltron. I really hope this guy hits a home run. He needs it so goddamn bad. Ball 1 in the dirt. Yeah, let me help you out in a second. I can give you a link that I know of, but I don't know if it's working right now. Oh, wow, we're already at 20 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. You're very, very kind. If you haven't done so, consider dropping a like. Shit, what am I doing? Scope grounds out 2 away. Fuck. You might have to do a little bit of navigating to find it on the site because it's not as, you know, it's not very clean. The links anyway, but the site works really well. Here comes Jake Rogers.
How special is it? I mean, it's been well documented. You love being here in Detroit. What do
That'll be ball 1. And I can see the ads are playing, so this inning's already over. Sons of bitches. Thing needs to fucking Bally Sports, dude. Oh, he flies out. Well, that's all right. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers. Hopefully we get them in a similar manner here in the bottom of the second. Commercial break coming up, so I'm muting the audio. It's a 1-1 score. It'll be Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado in a 1-1 game. What's up, though, Trey? What's up, Kevin? All right, bottom of the second coming up. Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. I'm just gonna get rid of those commercials. There we go. Nobody likes commercials. It's an awful. There's a few Astros fans in here, I think, Trey. I hope that works for you, Randy. I'm not too sure if it's 100% gonna work. It's the safest site I know of, and I'm not messing with a whole bunch of sites with a whole bunch of pop-ups. At least at some point, StreamEast will eventually have links. I'm not sure why they haven't. I think there's always like a wait period with baseball for some sites where they're like, wait 2 weeks with baseball so we know the new tricks. Because the MLB is pretty smart about streaming, kind of. They seem to have the biggest understanding of the underground streaming market because they'll go through and just murder all those sites like 3-4 times a year. So the beginning of the year, they always roll out some new anti-piracy shit that they try, and you know, the site's got to break it a little bit and figure out how it works good. And but Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado. It's still commercials. You're open to get that Warheads pickle I ordered from. Oh yeah, I forgot you said you got that. You hope that it doesn't bust. Yeah, that would suck. Is it like an actual pickle? Like it's like Warhead pickles, like a whole bunch of pickles, or is it one pickle that's flavored like a Warhead? If it's a bunch of flavored pickle, like that'd be a hilarious. Yeah, pause. I know. That was sus as fuck. Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado. One Warheads pickle in a pouch. That's even worse. That sounds so funny. How is this so behind, dude? What the fuck? How is this 4 pitches into the at-bat and I've seen 1? Oh, now it's 1-1. Okay, cool. Come on, fucking Bally. Your shit together. 1-2.
You're probably going to see Manning live on the outside part of the plate against Myers. He's more of a pull hitter.
No, I don't stream on Discord.
Ground ball slowly to third. Scope,
Dude, what is Scope doing? What the fuck?
Yeah, those are 2 tough plays. Yes.
No, they aren't. That was routine as it gets down third base line. That should have been an out. I looked away when, oh, easy out.
Take a look here. Gets around that baseball. Transfer is clean.
What do you think of the report that Bell? Oh, that's not real. I think it's fake. Where can you watch? MLB66.ir. Go there. That's the name of the site. MLB66.ir. First pitch, and it's going to be an out.
Plenty of room for Green. He's got it. And there's one away. But Jonathan Scope said, you know.
Or you could just learn how to use free trials on like their services. Anyway, you can always use Google. That works really well too. Hell yeah, I mean, have fun.
This is Martin Maldonado.
All right, here's Maldonado with 1 on and 1 out. Gonna be ball 1 inside. It's like refreshing. It helped out. You're doing an unboxing video. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't break then. Baltimore Pats came to play tonight. Oh shit, yeah, you guys are hitting the shit out of it. Hopefully we start doing that. Hopefully we didn't use up all our runs yesterday. Oh, skied it. Hold on. All right, there we go. Kreidler makes the play. Good job, Kreidler. I'm glad he just kept with it. 2 away, runner at first. All right, here's Pena with 1 on and 1 out. Or with 1 on and 2 out. Bottom of the second, 1-1 game. Amazon's pretty crazy. They just manufactured a run. What's up, Alex? No, you're never late. It's a 9-inning game. You're never really late to anything with baseball. It's just whenever you can tune in. 1-1 count. That is a strike pretty much right down the middle. See if we can get Pena out. He's 0 for 1.
There's an old cliche that says winning changes everything. And it is so very true.
Yeah, it changes everything. Yeah, winning just everything is better after a W. That'll be a ball outside.
And as Matt Verling told Johnny Kane on Tigers live postgame, I mean, it was important.
Do 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 do.
I mean, don't kid yourself. Not that you're grabbing the bat a little tighter or pressing, but you just wanted to get that first one out of the way. And beating a team like this, it's a tough environment against a good team, a deep lineup, and a very talented pitching staff. That's what happens. Look what Kansas.
Hey, thank you, by the way, for the 21 likes. I appreciate that. Good looking out. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Helps the stream out. And that'll be a nice play by Kreidler to get the third out of the inning. What a nice little backhand stab there. Sheesh. There we go, Kreidler. It'll be Kreidler to bat, actually. Kreidler, Verling, and Baez to lead it off here in the top of the third whenever it comes back from commercial break. Nice play, nice play. Game's progressing along pretty nice. We have a 1-1 score, top third. It'll be Kreidler, Verling, and Baez here in the top half of the third. 9-1-2 for the Tigers coming up. That's weird. What's your joke, Alex? Why do people sleep so much once they are done working for the rest of their lives? Because they're retired. Oh, I get it. That's a good one. Nice little pun. Who's going to be your favorite Tiger once Miggy retires? Yeah, I'm kind of in a similar boat. I'm like, oh, who do I like? Could be Baez. Could be Torkelson. Or not Baez. Could be Green, Torkelson. Could be. I think it's Screwball personally, but we'll see as long as his career progresses along. I'm a big fan of the Scoobs. I've always figured he was going to be a shockingly good pitcher. That motion was clean. I was like, ooh, this guy's got some stuff. It'll be Kreidler, Verling, and Baez. Mine. Yeah, as long as he can get going, I like Mize a lot too. Yeah, a lot of fans didn't like getting rid of Victor.
Weapon in Kreidler in the middle of the field anytime he plays. I mean, if you look at his pre-pitch, if you look at his reaction right after, either
there's an imaginary salt shaker. Oh no, I'm good.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, Pop, you should do that. That'll be strike one. Hey, Pop, you should try trolling methods that people my age didn't create. All right. Good job, buddy. Anyway, 0-2 quickly here on Kreidler. Couple tough pitches to hit here from Valdez. You couldn't handle getting some criticism, and you just turned back into who I already knew you were. See you later, buddy. Have a good night. Minus troll, dude. You know, it'd just be cool if they were good and didn't use methods created in 2008 by me and my buddies. You know what I mean? Like, man, what are you, new to the internet? What are you going to tell me you're doubling my gold on RuneScape next? Dude, I swear. Give me the count. It's 1-2. This pitch missed in the same spot. It'll be 2-2. Good little way to battle back to make it a full even count anyway for Kreidler. 2-2 count. Top three. Valdez, the pitcher still.
that's why it went as effectively as it did. And literally the mental aspect of the game, it took me about a year and a half to actually get used to just when every ball was hit, where you had to go.
Let's go Marlins beat the Twins 1-0. It'll be a full count. Get a bat here by Crowther, at least to get, you know, the pitch count and drove up, even if he's unable to kind of get anything actually going. Oh, this is Craig Biggio. His son plays for the Blue Jays. His name's, I think his son is Kevin. Could be his nephew, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. Crowther strikes out. That was a nasty pitch. One away here in the third. Now up is Matt Verling. Hey man, I've had that happen to me several times when I was, yeah, same here, when I was like 8 or 9 playing RuneScape. Do you know how hard it is for me to get scammed? No, I know it is, Sean. I know Kevin's his son. I'm just messing around. Yeah, and Twins, let me guess, you're a very hard person to scam as an adult, I bet. 2-0. You're very weary of anyone who brings up ways of getting money quick. You're like, I don't think that's real. I've been scammed one too many times in my life. Verling with a nice count here. He's up 2-0. And it'll be 3-0. They're avoiding pitching this guy, kind of. It's 5-6 right now. I mean, he's 5 for 6 against them in this series. So, oh, that's a nasty fucking. What is that? A 2-seam fastball moving like that? That's a nasty pitch. Threw it again. That's a looks even nastier the second time when he gets it straightened out a little bit better.
I know it's never intentional, but your passion for the game that you were so great at with your kids, including Kevin with Toronto.
With this AJ improvement, it'll be harder. Oh, with AI improvement. Wait, what'll be even harder with AI improvement? I'm sorry, I missed it. Yeah, ESPN and Florio and all them also said that Mac Jones and Tom Brady and Bill Belichick hated each other the entire time. And that'll be ball. That was a long time. There must have been a delay. That'll be ball 4. So we'll get Matt Verling walks. 1 on, 1 out. Yeah, he's not. They're not shopping Mac. It's about as real as the Brady Belichick hating each other thing was, which wasn't real. It's been very, very slow in the NFL media, so they're trying to think of anything that will generate clicks at this point. They didn't name their source. They just said, we heard from a source with information. Whenever somebody says we have a source with information, that usually means we're just making this up. 0-1 here on fucking Baez, who swings at a pitch in the dirt. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, scams are easy to tell. Pretty much whenever somebody says they're going to double your money or offers a crazy return on investment or crazy interest, crazy return on your money, just know they're lying. Yeah, if the Patriots trade Mac Jones, I'll be pretty shocked. Just like just about as shocked as I would have been if Brady and Belichick turned out to hate each other. Turns out they're best friends. Who would have thought? The media just made shit up about the Patriots because news about the Patriots sells really well. That'll be ball 1. The ball bounces away. Looks like the runner will get down to second. Just barely gets down there. Woo, they're going to challenge it, I'm pretty sure. It'll be 1 and 2. We're going to see if they challenge this. They might. He might be out. Oh, no, they're not challenging it. Never mind. Just going to give him the base. 1 away, runner at second then on a pass ball. Hey, good luck to the Lions this year. I hope they do well.
You'll have a conversation with him when you need to have one, but it's just for the most part, he's got to go out there, he's got to figure it out. He knows what he needs to do and go out there and grind your way, and they got a good team, man. Toronto's a nice. Yeah, no, the report came from Florio. Everyone who's referencing the report that the Patriots are trying to trade Mac is referencing a report made by Florio on Pro Football Focus, where his source was an unnamed source. Trust me, I literally have done all my research on this. I'm 100% am correct on this one.
Everyone that's reporting on this Mac Jones story is reporting from Mike Florio, who has no name source. Zero. Because the only person who would have this information is Bill Belichick, who's the GM of the Patriots. And do you really think Bill Belichick's leaking a bunch of information to the media? Or anyone is? Like, do you really think any of these people are actually leaking anything to the media? To Mike Florio, who's notoriously right about everything, right? Just consider the source. It's Mike Florio. They literally are also built. They built the offense around Mac and the. That'll be ball 2 up high. 2-0 count here for Riley Green with two away, one runner at second.
I love it. AJ's great. I mean, AJ brought in our first world championship here. You know, so AJ's
yeah, they're all quoting Mike Florio.
He knows the game. He knows players. He knows evaluation. He's seen it from the scouts.
No, Baez has slow starts, but you know. Yeah, he could be very frustrating to deal with. That was an ugly at bat. It's a 2-1 count though. Feels like this guy's getting a long time between pitches for whatever reason. I'm not sure why I feel like that. Here's the 2-1. Ah, shit. Hey, Riley Green with the base hit. Uh-oh. Matt Verling's trying to score. He's out. They got his ass. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, he scored. No, he didn't score. They got his ass. Damn, Verling. They got you. I don't think that was deep enough to try that. That was way too shallow of a base hit. Well, so Riley Green picks up a single. Oh, shit. Riley Green picks up a single, but Matt Verling tried to score from second and got caught, so... Yeah, exactly, Chase. There's a reason no big reporters are talking about it. Sorry, I'm ignoring the football stuff. But I'm trying to call stuff in the middle of the inning. But due up here in the bottom of the third in a 1-1 game, the Astros send Bregman, Alvarez, and Abreu. Bregman, Alvarez, Abreu, 2, 3, and 4 to the plate. It's a 1-1 game, bottom 3. The Chiefs in the next 20 years are going to get the Patriots. Maybe. It depends. This is the last year for the Patriots, the Chiefs' first Super Bowl to count in a dynasty. No, Verling kind of looks slow there. He almost got caught stealing, and he got pegged coming from second. Badu hit a 2-run homer for the Mudhens. Hey, there we go. Mike said, yeah, there's no sources yet. Yeah, I'm afraid of this half inning here. We'll see if Matt Manning can get through this lineup a second time. I just don't think they want to admit the truth. Jackson is greedy. No, Jackson's fine. Who knows what the truth is with Lamar Jackson right now? You also want Stevenson in Detroit, to one of my favorite running backs out of college. Yeah, the Patriots draft pretty well. If they have some good young players. But you guys have good running backs in Detroit anyway. You guys don't really have any needs on your offense. We're still coming along. We had Ben Johnson. We killed though. All right, hold on. I think it looks like it's coming up soon. Again, Bregman, Alvarez, and Abreu. Come on, get rid of this commercial. Come on, I don't care about the... Oh, there we go.
2-1 Tigers, if not for the fantastic throw from Yordan Alvarez, who will bat second in the...
Holy shit, Sean. I think everyone's afraid of Alvarez. Has anyone pitched yet? Oh, 1-0. Okay. Yeah, Nate. Something needs to happen in the NFL so the speculation can stop. Oh shit. No, he just hit that really high. Okay. I thought that was a home run the way that the camera was following it, but it wasn't. It fell a little short. Shallow at guard. Hope they... Yeah, they'll probably draft somebody, Brandon. Just to get some depth in there. They're not a dumb team. Yeah, here we go. Here's Jordan. At least the bases are empty, so if he does hit a home run, it's just a solo homer. Like, that's the only good thing. We can actually pitch to him now because the damage... Did his ass just bunt the baseball? Fuck him, dude. Go foul. Go foul. Please. Oh, went foul. Fuck him for... Dude. What a piece of fucking... That might be one of the single funniest things I've ever seen a baseball player do. His big ass just laid down a really nice bunt that almost stayed fair. His big dude, his fucking 6'5" ass should not be doing that shit. Yeah, that would have been stupid, Brandon. No, Decker is so good. I'd love to have him in New England. It's the only thing Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn did well was build the key pieces of that line. That'll be ball one outside, 1-1 to Alvarez. Yeah, he kept them on. He definitely kept them on their toes. This defense was like, oh my God, please go foul. It goes foul. That just popped up. They actually got Alvarez to pop it up to deep left field. Him just missing a ball and skying it puts it into like medium left field. He's so goddamn powerful. He missed it the other way and it almost went. It was a pretty deep fly ball, to be honest, for missing it as bad as he might have. Oh yeah, here's Jose Abreu. Congrats, Alex, on your channel. 90,000, 35,000 is a lot. Hell yeah. 900 watch hours yesterday. There you go, man. Congrats. It's always good. That's always good. Just got to keep grinding, man. Congratulations. I have no idea. I wonder if I've hit 1 million views yet. I had to have. I've made like 5,000 videos, so just by sheer numbers, I've had to have hit it. Yeah, this guy is a terrorist to Detroit. Here's the 0-1. Oh, okay, ground ball. See, I flinch when he hits it. I got PTSD. I could probably sue Abreu for emotional distress. Here we go. Detroit's defense looks way improved tonight. AJ Hinch must have freaked the ever-living fuck out on these guys. Torkelson, Haas, and Cabrera. Torkelson, Haas, Cabrera due up in the top of the 4th. Much better defensive effort tonight. 1.7. I'm hitting up on 2 milli. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad. I've accumulated 1.7 million channel views. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. That's really awesome. Congrats. Look at what we did. That's pretty good. We're almost at 2 million. I didn't expect it to be anywhere near that kind of number. I've never looked at that. Well, that feels pretty good for someone with only 8,000 subs. But again, I have made like 2,500 videos, so you can't beat my production output. Anyway, it's a commercial break. Top half of the 4th inning of a tied 1-1 game. Torkelson, Haas, and Cabrera due up for the Tigers. I got to make more content. I'm trying to stream and make. Hell yeah, man. The Pistons, yeah, basketball content does really good. You can get a lot of quick, good views. The NBA is really nice content. If you make good videos for that, it's from what I've seen anyway. I'll see people with like 1,000 subscribers having like 400 people in their streams doing basketball games, and I'm like, I wish I liked basketball that much. Yeah, we're trying to get this lead. Here we go. Game's back on. They're kind of. It's slowly coming back on. But now they're doing a merry-go commercial, and they'll never cut them. Harvey's commercial. Yeah, if the Pistons get the first pick, that shit's going to be a fun time. Oh, dude, come on. What is this?
Those folks are here from Detroit. Talked with them and met with them earlier today. It's great to see a large Tigers.
There we go. Ball 1 to Torque.
They said, we hope to see you back this weekend.
Hooping. Hell yeah, there you go. Those always do good. Fun to make content. Just know that it's always a slow grind at first. The miserable slow grind. I still get shitty views 90% of the time. That'll be the first out of the inning as Torkelson grounds out. But hey, sometimes things go good. I don't know. At some point, get chameleon type cameras that blend into the surroundings in every park so we can win the. There we go. Okay, Tron. I think we gotta start cheating. Tino, you've already come in and asked for that. I've already helped you out. So no. 0-1 to Eric Haas. Cubs winning 8-3. Sheesh. Oh, and 2 on Haas right now.
Yeah, he's got a very good arm from the outfield. And matchup. You're right.
Haas is hitting 067 right now.
He's shown that he has the capability of
I know it's early in the season, but Jesus Christ. And he strikes out. And I think that 067 average gets a... Oh, no, now it's 067. Ugh. Not idea. Here's Miguel Cabrera with 2 away in the top of the 4th. Looks like the Tigers could go 1-2-3 this inning. Maybe Miggy can hit one out. Maybe Valdez serves up, you know, Miggy for something nice. Let's give you the Houston fans a little show, huh? Here's the pitch, first pitch, and that'll be strike 1. He fouled it away. Just missed it.
Cabrera's in a great mood before the game today, wasn't he? He came running out of the tunnel, and AJ Hinch could hear him bellowing out and said, "Boy, he's in a good mood, renewed energy." After
Come on, Miggy. Ah, shit. He grounds out to the second baseman. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Unfortunately, the Tigers go 1-2-3 yet again. It'll be Tucker, Jolks, and Myers. Tucker, Jolks, and Myers, 5, 6, and 7. Hopefully, we can get these guys just as quickly as they got us. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Oh, shit. I should probably get rid of those commercials that are playing on the background here. Those things suck. Twins game was under 2 hours. Jesus. You're gonna have to go to You're gonna have to go to Google. I can't help you. If I've already done it for you once, I don't do it again. It's a personal policy. And if you ask one more time, I'm just gonna hide you. I don't give a fuck. No offense, but you're kind of annoying. Hey, thank you, by the way. We're up at 31 likes. Very much appreciated. Yankees and Rangers getting shit upon. Oof. Yeah, literally. I think literally if you scroll up, I think it's sitting in there still. Yeah, literally, yeah. You can scroll up in the chat and get it, Tino. There you go. Thank you, Kaylin. I appreciate that. Anyway, it's the bottom of the 4th. Manning still on the mound against Tucker, Jolks, and Myers. Yeah, cool, Tron. That's what I mean. It's not like it's like a mystery to find any of this stuff. It's the same way I find them. I just Google it.
Same game parlay, got to hit all 3 legs. Combined run total set at 7.5. Only 2 so far. Spencer Torkelson at least 1 hit. Check.
All right, let's see how we do here.
Then 4 more strikeouts. Hang on.
I guess that's a ball. Been a strike all game, but it's a ball for Kyle Tucker. Could be because he's a lefty, though. It could be like providing like a weird angle. I often forget that right lefty, they get kind of like different looking calls from different umps. 2-0. Not an ideal start to the at bat. Yeah. Twins game was under 2 hours. That's pretty crazy. 3-0. Not a good start at all. Tucker's already 1 for 1 with an RBI. Or no, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Here's a nope, called time for the batter.
Last night, Tigers took it by 1 in extra innings.
Do do do.
First, and Matt Manning is laser focused.
He's got himself in a little trouble.
Go low. Oh, high. Yeah, that wasn't good. That's 2-1. Kyle Tucker laces it and smacks it into right field. That was pretty much gone. No, off the bat. I don't know why he threw it way the fuck up here. Right there is where you want to go with that. This here. Yeah, after they call time, yep, the clock resets. There's like 2 ways to do clock resets. Good piece of hitting there by Tucker. I don't really like the pitch placement. Yeah, that's probably the right way. Pitch placement there. Dude, what the fuck, dude? I hate this goddamn site.
Not sure they'll take that out of his paycheck.
Anyway, ball 1.
Houston will take the lead. It's 2-1.
Jesus, we're getting squeezed where the Astros sure don't. Maybe those cameras weren't a bad idea. Hey, maybe not.
Disciplined when they get to 3-0.
Nice swing by Tuck. Ouch. If the Tigers can come back and win this, we'll have a better record. Hey, that's true. Or at least the same, right? 2 and 3. Oh, well, yeah, tied-wise. Yeah, that's true. That'll be a foul ball. 1-1. See if we can get through this guy. Hopefully that home run doesn't rattle Manning too bad. You know what I mean? Like, don't overthink it. You know, just kind of have to deal with the fact that Tucker can hit really well. Well, they would be 2 and 4, wouldn't they? I forgot that they're 2 and 3. Or are they 2 and 2 right now? Oh no, they're 2 and 3. Yeah.
2-1 to Corey Jolks, who struck out swinging in the first.
Meh. Anyway, 2-1. You're right. I had a weird. I thought they were 2 and 2 still. Just under the glove of the diving Kreidler. That'll be a base hit into center field for Jolks. Now the first 2 men have reached 2-1 Astros lead. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes Myers, the center fielder. Don't know how good of a chance we have at a double play, but at least maybe a ground ball can get us the runner at second. What's up, Shadow? Golf attempt and got him. Oh, dude, you can't. Hey, man, you can't do that, Shadow. That's literally spoiling. You're like, hey, you're gonna love this next situation. Not spoiling, but yeah, dude, don't do that. That's the same thing as spoiling, because now it's like, oh, cool, I know an exciting play is gonna happen. That's literally the same exact thing as. I don't know how you'd not consider that spoiling. Because it's like, oh, there we go, a pickoff attempt. Oh, he's out. Okay, that's what it was. It's like right before a touchdown play happens, you go, oh, you're going to like the result of this play. Like, well, the only way I'd like that is if a touchdown was coming. 1 away anyway after the pickoff. I wouldn't do that. Let me just experience the plays as they come natural. Yeah, but you're sitting there telling me you're gonna like what happens, and then I suddenly see Matt like flinch for the pickoff, and I'm like, oh, damn it, he gets picked off. I don't. Yeah, like I had no reaction to that play.
But he sped up his delivery. He's got better tempo, which allows him to get the arm to catch up and get that ball out in front.
I think he's throwing 93, 94. That's what I've been seeing. Yeah, that was 94. That might be 2-seam fastballs, Chase, that you're seeing. Again, or this thing's wrong. But they're 93, 94. I think this is like weirdly being pedantic. Yeah, but he's also been striking people out with the same pitches all game. You don't have to throw it a million miles an hour. He just missed on his location on that on the Tucker one. Which is fine. I mean, that can happen, man. It's not that big a deal. 2-2. Fouls it away. We'll see another 2-2 pitch. I think they're miscategorizing it. I don't think he's throwing a 4, because again, he throws harder than this. He throws like upper 90s, like 96, 97 sometimes. So I'm like, well, is he? I gotta see. I want to see his fingers, but they're like kind of covering it because obvious. No, that was a curveball. That was a nice curveball. I'll try to watch his fastball, see if it has any like tail action in, and see if that's going on, or like, you know, breaking away from lefty into righty. Because again, he is facing a bunch of lefties. He could be bunching in a bunch of 2-seamers. When I face lefties, I threw a lot of 2-seam fastballs. Another curveball, strike 1. Here's Dubon.
Your body needs to be in
Just because I like the fact it tailed away.
or where your
Went for a
arms
bunt,
needs
pulled
to
it
be
away.
so
It'll be
you get
1-1.
movement on your pitches.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him hit in the mid 90s. You're right though. His fastball seems a little slower at 93. Because if it is his four seam, that is a little troubling. He's hitting 93, 94, and maybe at 92 at times.
Outside demanding, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, that's 91. That's got to be a two seam with the way that it's trailing. Anyway, the Astros have taken a 2-1 lead on the Tucker solo homer to begin the inning. Tigers have responded with 2 straight outs, so Manning's kind of playing nice. Ah, there we go. Oh, maybe. Scope's arm sucks. It'll be, Jesus. It'll be Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler here in the inning. Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler in the top half of the 5th. Top of the 5th coming up. It's 2-1 Astros. Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler. Gotta mute the audio. Almost got caught playing music. Anyway, it's a commercial break. We'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. Sorry about that. Gotta get some runs going here. Actually, I think we just gotta get the pitch counts up a little bit. We need someone to foul off like 10 pitches here and then strike out, which would be fine. Whatever they want to do. They could get on, strike out. I don't care. But if somebody could come up and foul off like 10 pitches and drive him up to like 70, 80 pitches, that'd be idea. Yeah, Scope will, yeah, I mean. As soon as Tyler Nevin is healthy, I'm guessing. Because everyone keeps talking about who's going to go when Tyler Nevin's ready. And it's like Jonathan Scope. Dude, they're going to cut this fucking guy. He's already had, what, like 3 games off. They're fucking trying him at all different bases. They're like, I bet you he gets pulled in this game and pinched hit for at some point. In both the games he started, he's been pinched hit for. Radio, 97 won the ticket. I would imagine. It's Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler due up in this half inning in the top of the 5th coming up. He's got to start hitting, but yeah, that's probably about his deadline. His probably about mid-May. And if he doesn't get it going, he's going to get removed for Nevin. I mean, Vila didn't understand offense, like even at a decent level.
Coach in this sense. This is Robin Lund, the Tigers' new assistant pitching coach, who coached a couple of Big Ten pitchers of the year at Iowa, 5 All-Americans, 1 Big Ten freshman of the year.
All right, here's Jonathan Scope.
As we mentioned, has 3 college degrees, including a master's and doctoral in exercise science.
Damn. Ball 1 down low. Damn, our pitching coach has a doctorate in exercisal science. Oh, hey, Jonathan Scope with a base hit. Here we go. Scope with a single. 1 on, nobody out. Oh, well, who looks like we have egg on our faces a little bit here. How'd this goofy goober get a base hit? Do you think Scope would even be allowed to go to Weenie Hut Generals? Would they make him go to Super Weenie Hut Generals? No one on the Tigers would get into the salty spittoon, especially, none of these weak ass bitches. Want to know for Rogers? Maybe Rogers would. That mustache would get him in. Yeah, if his Scope's about to pull, yeah, he's got his burner ready to go. He's like, oh, I'm about to fire on this fucking ginger bitch.
They wanted to be able to get some extension, try to elevate the ball because he had such a good sinker. And I feel like they've done a really good job so far.
Yeah, I know, Sean. It's pretty crazy. I guess he's got to get his 1 hit of the year in. And now he has a 167 batting average, the same as Miguel Cabrera. That feels dirty. How's he get 1 hit and he's got the same average as Miggy? Oh shit, another wild pitch by Valdez. Oh shit, my voice is going. Scope gets down to 2nd. Scope probably is the troll, dude. You like watch these? It wouldn't surprise me. I'll be honest.
We're gonna take that pitch. See if we can't get
You guys are the worst. 2-2 count here on Jake Rogers. Here's the pitch. That'll be ball 3 outside. 2-1 here. Astros lead it in the top of the 5th. It's a full count for the human pug, Jake Rogers.
Valdez has a lot of confidence in that breaking.
He just looks like a pug. If you go look up what pugs look like, he's pretty close. Oh, shit. Hey, base hit by Rogers. That could get a run in because Scope actually has weirdly decent speed sometimes. Hey, there we go. He scored a run. All right. He would go to Weenie Hut General when he gets hurt. Yeah. All right, there we go, Scope. Maybe you will get into the normal Weenie Hut Generals then, because now you scored a run there, got a hit, tied it up. What's up, Don? Big Jake Rogers comes through, should be the catcher every day, but hey, it is what it is. He's got a home. He's literally having a far better season than Eric Haas is. He's already got a homer, multiple RBIs, 333 average. Don't know why he's not the starter yet, but okay. Fucking time to make Haas a backup player. Doing great, man. How you doing? 2-2 game, runner at first, nobody out for Ryan Kreidler. You go to the Salty Saloon. I don't think that's what it's called, Kenny. Interesting place you go to, though. It's a 2-0 count here for Ryan Kreidler. Don't worry, I haven't been calling him the right names either, I don't think, so. Yeah, same here, Don. Hoping the Tigers can pull off a second very unlikely win. Here's the 2-0. That'll be strike 1. Big rip at the ball. Nothing there for him to hit, though. Yeah, not in that Tampa series. We got the shit beat out of us. We didn't control any zones in Tampa. Here's the 2-1. That'll be ball 3. The Salty Spittoon. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I haven't watched that episode too recently. Probably in a decade plus. So the name eludes me. You could be right. It's a foul ball, but damn it. Stayed in territory though. Stayed in play. 2 away now. Or no, 1 away. Holy shit, only 1 away now. I was confused by the outs because when Jonathan Scope usually bats in an inning, but he actually got on. So now there's 1 away, runner at second. Here's Matt Verling, top of the lineup for the Tigers. Valdez still pitching. He's at 65 pitches. Yeah, I know, Cooltron. It was the insane thing. He gets his big hit, and he scored a run. Well, that was a nasty pitch, strike 1. Even if he would have swung at that pitch, he wouldn't have hit it. Like, you could have knew that first pitch that Verling just seen was coming. Like, he could have told you. He could have told you what it was going to do. You could have gotten the perfect, like, timing when to swing at it, and you'd have missed it. 100% of it. That was the net. It was like... I was like, that doesn't move like that. That's an incorrect movement. How fucking sharp... What was that fucking first pitch? A sinker. That's right. Okay. That makes... Yeah, okay. That's a nasty sinker. I was like, that's got to be some kind of slider sinker. Oh, they picked his ass off, too. That's a nasty pickoff. Oh, no, Jake. They got you. Man, Jake Rogers just got picked off. That was a nasty pickoff move, too. What's his ass doing? Why was he pretending like he was going to run? What was he doing? Pretending like he was going to steal? Why was he pretending like he was going to steal for? No one's buying that. That's embarrassing, man. Thanks for the RBI, though. We needed it, so whatever. You can... He's just trying to become a starter, that's all. He can make mistakes. He's not a runner. I don't know why the fuck he did that, though. That was really stupid. That hurts his chances. Anyway, we'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be Maldonado, Pena, and Bregman. Maldonado, Pena, and Bregman. 9-1-2 for the Astros in the bottom of the 5th. It's a tie game at 2. Yeah, I don't know what he's like. Sometimes I wouldn't even lead off. I was so slow. I'm like, it's probably not even a good idea to lead off. When there was a lefty on the mound and I knew they had a good move, I'd just stand on the base. Wouldn't get off till they pitched. Just like little league. And they'd look at me and I'd just shake my head. Nah, man, don't even bother with it. I ain't getting off this fucking base until the ball's hit. Going good, Andrew. How's your day going? I wasn't gonna get caught by a lefty lack, and they scared the shit out of me. I'm like, oh, that's unfair. Great flight attendant voice. That'd be a fun job, except I have a I'm like John. I have the guy like the John Madden fear of planes. You looked at you like try me. Yeah, and I'd have been like, I ain't running, dude. I already said I'm not running. I appreciate that, Don. Good looking out. You just woke up. Hell yeah, Andrew. Here you go. If you need a way to watch. I don't know how well the site's working, but it might not. It's kind of 50-50 with these guys. That's the best. Everything else is pretty much just trash and full of viruses and malware and pop-ups and pop-ups and pop-ups and pop-ups. That link works. Just leave a like on your way out if you use it. I'd appreciate you. Still a commercial break, waiting for it to pop back over. Yeah, we have 33 likes too. That's really good. Appreciate that, everybody. Good looking out. Good looking out. Stream's doing great. Appreciate you guys. Oh, it's back on. Oh, you're good? Oh, okay. I don't mind throwing it to you if you need it. What happened, Sean? What'd we do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Here's the 1-0. Oh, they already threw a first pitch. They must have missed it. 1-1 now. Oh, man. We're going to have to watch. Thursday's going to be all right. Does anybody know what the expected weather is on Thursday? Oh, shit. Oh, he flew out. Okay, hell yeah. Every time the Astros hit the ball, it looks like they hit a home run for some reason. Every flyout looks like a home run initially. It's like, oh. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Maldonado flies out. So we have 1 away for Jeremy Pena, the talented young shortstop. That has pretty much made the city forget about Carlos Correa. Though I'm pretty sure they'd take him back, if he wanted to come back. They'd just probably have him DH with his bad foot. Ball 1 outside. It's going to be cloudy. And there we go. It beats the fact that it's been raining for like a week straight. One out to Pena. Bottom left corner, and that's going to be strike 1. Oh. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I would figure, Caitlin. You'd have him go play DH or second base and have Altuve play DH or second, and like, you know what I mean, or Correa DH. It feels like that would be like the move you guys would be really cool with. Because I have a friend named Trey, named Texas Sports TV. He's a huge Astros fan. If you're a fan of the Astros, I'd suggest following him. He's really kind. He really loves all things Houston. Very loyal Texas sports fan. And I think that's what he described what he would want to do. Or, one of them at DH, and then, Altuve or Correa. I think Correa can play second and third, can he? So you can kind of move him around. Oh, shit. 1-2 count. Pena goes down looking at Stroh. That was a nice pitch by Matt Manning. Manning's pitching really good tonight. Here's Bregman. If he can get through this 5th inning here, I think we pull him. I don't think he should face Alvarez, Abreu, and Tucker again. What's his pitches at? 68. Oh, okay, yeah, he could be done. He could be done anyway. He's almost at 70 pitches. They seem to be pretty strict about the 75 pitch limit, because there was really no reason to pull Boyd. He could have still pitched at 75, but they pulled him right at 75. So, wondering if there's a leash on Mr. Manning tonight. 2-0. Here we go. 2-0. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the one thing I think this team's missing right now, it feels like you can tell Altuve isn't here, mainly because, you know, that guy hits a home run off us every at bat, it feels like, or some kind of crazy dramatic hit, or we walk him. I think he's just trying to impress Miggy is all he's doing. Oh shit, it's off the wall. That's, oh shit. Isn't that an automatic double off a certain point? Or is that a home run? Yeah, that might be a home run. Hold on, folks. It's either he's out at second or it's a home run. Hold on. If it has to be above the yellow. No, I don't think it did. Resume, zoom. Oh, that was a terrible visual of that baseball. He's out at second if he if it's not a home run. Could be a home run though. And then it would be 3-2. Same as Green Monster if it's below the line. Yeah, I think it has to be. Yeah, it has to be over the yellow, or like touch the yellow line or something. Yeah, it has to be below, above it for it to count. It looks like it hits off the scoreboard, like off the United Airlines sign. Call is confirmed. Yeah, I was gonna say that's confirmed. That's not a home run. It looks like it hits right off that fucking that United Airlines sign. It hits the blue in my eyes. Yeah, they confirmed that really fast too. Holy shit. Baez, Green, and Torkelson due up. Baez, Green, and Torkelson due up here in the top of the sixth. It's a 2-2 game. Yeah, that was below the line. Just below it. I mean, he missed a home run by that much. Because if it touches the line, I believe it's a home run. Like, if it hits that yellow line, I'm pretty sure it's a homer. Or does it have to hit above the yellow line? It's like a weird... Oh, Eric Hosmer just made a play? Hi, good old Eric Hosmer. I remember him on the Padres. And bad memories of him on the Royals. Top of the sixth, it'll be Baez, Green, and Torkelson. Maybe some runs due up here for the Tigers in the top of the sixth. Get Matt Manning a nice little lead, so if he leaves the game, he can leave with a lead. Or no, damn it. He leaves tied. So he'd be no decision right now, but he's at 75 pitches, and the Tigers have been pretty tight on their pitch counts early in the season, so. Damn, still commercials. Red Wings 1-5-0. Hell yeah. Red Wings are the best team. The Red Wings aren't making the playoffs, though, are they? Is like that. That's like an impossibility. Foul pole is an auto home run. Yeah, foul pole is the free homer. No matter what happens. If it hits the foul pole, it's gone. I think if it hits anything that's in the home run territory and it's fair, it's a home run. Wait, foul? No, the Red Wings can't make it? Oh, okay. I know they were flirting with it like a month or two ago. Oh, shit. I gotta refresh this. This seems like it slowed down again somehow.
Good sign. And the walk rate is up. And the offense have benefited.
Strike one. They're gonna talk. Here's Baez talking about how everything's good with the batting. They were close though. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad then. Sounds like they're a year away, and they're a very young hockey. That's strike two. Shit. They can't make it. Hey, at least they're close. Like, it seems like they're like a good off season away from. Ah, damn it. Seems like the Yzer plan is slowly working. After they just spent all that time talking about how much better the at bats were, Baez comes out and swings that. Doesn't swing at a strike and strikes out on a fucking ball in the dirt. Who else but Javi? Anyway, here's Green. Ooh, 0-1. I hope he gets. Oh, that's 0-2 on Green. Yeesh. Valdez is kind of dealing right now. Those were some been some good pitches from this effort. Yeah, Green gets a hold of it, flares it out to oh shit, an error by the second baseman. Riley Green's going to be safe on an error. Dubon with a rare error at second base, and there will be 1 on, 1 out for Spencer Torkelson. Tigers get a little bit of a break. Hopefully we can make them pay for making this little mistake here. Come on, Torque, hit it out. Parker just hit a solo homer. We got to get him up soon. He's got some good extra base numbers. What's up, Ethan? How'd the Tigers score? They manufactured a couple runs. Jake Rogers doubled in a run, or Jake Rogers hit in a run, and Torkelson doubled in a run. Yeah, I think we could get a good return on Javi. The Red Wings? That's good. Good to hear. 1-0. Good cut by Torque. Peta, that was a nasty pitch, but it was a good cut. 1-1. Torque's 1 for 1 today with a double and an RBI. He actually made it to third, so they should count that as a triple, but it's only going to be a double, unfortunately. That'll be strike 2. It's all right. You don't have to swing at everything. I just hope he doesn't swing at a goddamn ball and strike out. 1 out here in the top half of the 6th with the runner at first. You're going to the home opener on Thursday? Oh, nice. No, I can't go. I don't have the cash for something like that. Plus, class. I've got a million other things to worry about. Just unfortunately busy. I'll be able to do the live stream for the game because it's at like 1 o'clock. But that's, you know. Here's the 2-2. Fouled it away. Count will remain at 2-2. Runner at first. 1 away here in the top half of the 6th. Valdez about to throw his 80th pitch of the afternoon. Well, the evening rather. I forgot it's 8:30 in Texas, so not exactly early. Kickoff attempt, nothing going. It'll be 2-2 still. Runner will still be at first. Come on, Torque, hit this home run. Blast one out here. Need a homer. Well, actually, a single works too. I don't know why I want a home run so bad. Anyway, that'll be ball 3. Great at bat here by Torkelson so far. Yeah, it's always weird, Caitlin. I'm like, oh yeah, it's not 9:30 for the people who are like the Texas fans watching. It's 8:30, so they're in a weird. Hey, Torque with another hit. Look at that. That was a fucking... Like I said, Torkelson's been smoking baseballs lately, but they're just like... They were getting hit right at people. Now he's starting to find the holes. The balls are starting to get down. He's getting rewarded for these fucking 98-plus exit velo hits. Wait, they actually gave Riley a hit? No shot. Wow, he's 1 for 2. Holy shit. They took away the air from Houston on that. That's pretty crazy. That was a really good at bat by from Torque. That's all we want to see from Torque is just good quality at bats and smoke the baseball. And hey, if it gets caught, it gets caught. But boy, he needed a 2-hit game against somebody like Valdez. This will be, there was a mound visit. That's why it's taken so long to see the next pitch. Eric Haas digs in with runners at first and second. One away. Yeah, that's true, Kenny.
Grounds it foul.
Though I think opening day was actually pretty nice in Michigan. I can't remember, though.
Where Gary Jones is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for tuning in with Twins.
He's making that,
I'm sorry I can't provide a better link for people to watch.
with each inning. He's He's closer to the dugout than he is.
It said Singleton error. I don't know anymore.
That bounces out of the glove of Maldonado.
Oh, shit, the ball got by the catcher. That'll be a pass ball on Maldonado.
Won a Gold Glove in 2017. But that one right
Runners that's not even a pass pitch. That just got he just had a rare error. Here's Eric Haas, who's probably going to somehow ground out right to the pitcher so no run can score.
infield is in for Houston with one away.
We seem to play you guys really well. I think it has something to do with AJ Hinch being your guys' former coach. Oh, he scored. Hey, Riley Green did score. All right, there we go. Eric Haas, he did his job, drove the run, and don't give a shit that he got out. All right. Riley Green runs it in. It's 3-2 Tigers. Runner at third and 2 away now. Good job by Eric Haas to drive in the run. Good job, Haas. That's what you want to do. That's all I care about. Get the run in. Yeah, and again, I think the only reason we play you guys well is because Eric Haas, or not Eric Haas, but AJ Hinch had his hand in helping build your team. So even like a lot of the young players you guys have, he was like super involved in scouting and drafting and getting them into the system. So he has this weird insider knowledge on even like your almost everybody, like, save a few people. He's got pretty good insight on. And we're a bunch of rookies, you know. There's not really much of a scouting report on anybody, really. I think that's the secret, is AJ Hinch just kind of has an idea of how to handle you guys a little bit better than others for very obvious reasons. There's some great Tigers pitching lately. If the Tigers can be around 500 after the next few series, it'd be unreal if we could. Yeah, we were the team that had Verlander from 05/06 all the way into. We traded him to you guys, yeah. For, well, unironically, Jake Rodgers, who could be our future catcher. This guy's an unreal defensive catcher, but you know his bat's whatever. 2-2 on Miggy. Because of Elias. Is he from the Houston situation? Like a former Houston coach? And I've heard Houston sometimes plays bad with teams that aren't the best teams. Like they'll play down to competition for whatever reason. Miggy strikes out as 3-2. Again, I still think Houston's winning the World Series, or possibly winning it. They'll be in there. It'll be Alvarez, Abreu, and Tucker. Alvarez, Abreu, Tucker. I've always said you want to get good teams early. I was shocked that the Rays were so ready to play baseball a game into the season. Usually teams like the Rays take like a week or two to get going, and that's when you want to play them. It's like, all right, we got a chance to get a few easy wins. No, the Rays were like, nah, we're mid-season form. And it's like, oh, we can't compete with that. Fully healthy mid-season form Rays, we're done. He was Houston's assistant GM before we... Okay, that would make sense. We do. It's always so frustrating because we know how good we are, and then we do play like crap against... No, I understand what the Tigers are. Yeah, I understand what you mean. It's like, why... Like, how come we just play to our competition? Alvarez, Abreu, and Tucker. I think that's what it was. The Tigers had that problem too back in their day when we were that team that won like 4 straight AL pennants or AL Central pennants and playing in all the ALs. We were, you know, when the Tigers used to be good like fucking almost a decade ago now. But yeah, we used to do that too. We'd get the shit beat out of us by some real bad teams sometimes. It was some embarrassing stuff. Why isn't it back on yet? Why does it want to show this garbage? Bring the game back on. Anyway, it'll be Alvarez, Abreu, and Tucker in the bottom of the 6th. There we go. Oh, no. This is the scary part of the lineup. I'll leave Mickey alone. He's retiring at the end of the year. Let him have his retirement tour. Don't know why he didn't do it last year with Albert, but, you know. I guess this cocky piece of shit didn't want to go in the same year as Albert. I like to headline my own class. Alright, Miggy, that's fair. 0-1 here on Alvarez. Oh, shit, Manning's back out there to work the 6th. I guess might as well. Oh, shit, that was a gift call to the Tigers. It was good back when they had Kenny Rogers as a pitcher. Yep, from pretty much from 06 to 14, they were a pretty solid baseball team. With 07 and maybe like 1 year also being kind of weird, like 09 or something like that. Yeah, Lions, Tigers putting up. They're competing. They're showing that they can, you know, that they're a baseball team at this level. Instead of just getting the shit beat out of us all the time. Again, even if we lose, I'm like, all right, we led a good portion of this game. I can live with this. I still don't know how to feel about Abreu, but he's growing on me. I guess it's because of the attachment to Gurriel. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, your fan base really love Gurriel. Once Abreu gets going, he's a literal demon. Riley Green with just a fucking... He just took a hit away from Alvarez. He robbed his ass. Just slid forward, did Super Riley Green. Dove caught it. Nice to see. Defense doing some Matt Manning some favors and making some slick plays out there behind him. Good job by Riley Green. Nice to see it. He was shaded to left center too. He barely got to that thing. Good job by Riley. He's starting to get his feet under him a little bit. Nice to see. I figured that shit in Tampa was just getting used to it. Nice to see. Nice to see these guys waking up a little bit finally. There you go, gentlemen. Shit. 1-1 now on Abreu. See, Caitlin, the funniest thing is you're an Astros fan, so you don't understand this. Why Tigers fans right now are just like, we have full shit in our pants whenever time we see Jose Abreu step up. If you have an in-depth understanding of the complex history that is this team. Oh my god, dude. They need to learn how to communicate a little bit better. That should have been... Matt Verling needs to stop calling for them baseballs. Torkelson could have got that. Yeah, Jose Abreu, if you look up his career numbers versus the Tigers, it's unreal. It's some of the things, it's something you'd look at and you'd be like, that's not... What the fuck? You'd wonder why we just don't walk him every time we still pitch to him. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. They're like, we'll one day get this guy out. I think it's got to be a 350 career average, something around 30 home runs, be 70 to 90 RBIs. He's personally just beat us in several games against the White Sox, just all by himself. Couple, like 4 solo homers, and he's like, all right. We actually just struck him out of all the fucking things. Oh, so yeah. If you had any idea of the White Sox and the this guy could be in a slump. He'd be in the worst point of his career or the season, and he'd break out of it against the Tigers, and we'd set him off on an MVP streak. Yeah, Torkelson's 2 for 3 today. Has a big RBI in this game. The thing is with Torque that was interesting is he'd been hitting the shit out of the baseball this year, but like his average and shit wasn't reflecting it. Because again, you have to kind of look past that with young players sometimes. Torque was hitting the ball at an average of like 101 exit velo, and everything was just going right at somebody. He hit the ball so hard yesterday. I think it looked like it hurt somebody's hand to the point where Torque started laughing really like almost evilly after he got out. Like, oh my god, I think I got it. Like you can tell when something clicks for a player, and I think it clicked for him when he started. He's like, oh shit, okay. I don't think he's taking it so like fucking diehard personal anymore when he gets out. I think it's just, damn. Like sometimes you're gonna muscle up the ball, hit it as hard as you physically can, as good as you can, and there's just a guy right there. And I think just Torque has, in the way he's been hitting it this year, it seems like he's a lot more laid back about. Ball one for Tucker with 2 away. Nobody on in the bottom of the sixth. 3-2 Detroit leads by, you know, just a shallow run. It's 3-2. Oh, that's ball two. that was a bad pitch. Yeah, I like the clocks. I think they should add 5 seconds in either direction, though, and I think they'd be nearly perfect. Because again, I've noticed that most delays happen right as soon as the pitcher starts to wind up and pitch. So I'm wondering if adding 5 seconds in either direction would mitigate some of those. Ball one. Or ball three. Oh no, not this guy. Well, you guys might win this game after all. We're probably going to bring in Jason Foley and throw this game. Ball four. Shit. That's probably going to be it for Matt Boyd, or Matt Manning too. God damn it. Well, here comes a 2-run homer, I'm guessing. GG's. They're bringing in our blow it guy. Yeah, Matt, I'd be sad too. They're bringing in Jason Foley. Damn it. How do you feel about the clocks? I heard he wasn't pitching well. Foley? Yeah, he's not good. I'm going to mute the audio because they're doing Arby's commercials and shit. It's a pitch and change for the Tigers here. They're going to bring in Foley. I hope he just gives up like a first pitch, like deep fly out, and that we could just go and like he's only going to pitch like one batter. I hope that's what we're getting out of Foley, but we'll see. Well, Lang did good yesterday, and I think Wingenter did good yesterday. It did good yesterday, but the defense kind of screwed him. In all honesty, yesterday. Like, the defense should have did a lot better. If the defense played better last night, the bullpen does a lot better. For example, if Torkelson doesn't pick a ball up, tag first base, and then throw the ball into the runner's back and actually gets the double play, we win the game in regulation. It's as simple as that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't mind it, but I also understood that to the common person, the game was far too long, because there were moments where I would feel the game was a little long with the guys just standing there holding the ball and batters taking forever to get in the box. Like, that shit actually irks me really bad. Like, I don't mind the length of the game if it lasts 3 hours naturally, but like, I don't like a game being made longer because people just want to stand there and create artificial tension. I just think it's lazy. And the original rules, believe it or not, actually used to be like 20 and 25 or 20 and 15. Like, there actually used to be like a set time to pitch. Like, that used to be a rule. Like, when they made the initial baseball rules, because I think that when they created the game, I don't think they wanted people standing there staring at each other for fucking 2 minutes. It's like, are you gonna pitch it or no? Like, what are we doing here? And I'm just not gonna get in the box ever. Like, that eventually stalemates like that would have, like, I don't know. I understand why people like them though, or like that tension, but it just never drew me in. 2-0, shit.
Yeah, Foley hasn't found that real good command. He's really been falling behind hitters.
I think 5 seconds would make it perfect for everybody. Like 20 seconds with the bases empty and 25 with the runners on. I think that creates just enough breathing room, and I don't think you need much more time than that between pitches. Personally, no. We'll see. I think there's an actual plan. Watch them do this. They're gonna run it this year all the way to like the All-Star break. That'll be strike 2. And then right at the All-Star break, I'm guaranteeing the plan is to add 5 seconds to either side of the clock. And then you'll never see a violation again because everybody's so used to that 15 and 20. All of a sudden you add 5 seconds in, it completely almost eliminates the errors. You know what I mean? Like in their heads they won't even realize that they have that. Oh shit, Baez goes back and makes the play. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers, all right, Foley gets out of it. All right, well, what a shocker. Right now it's Matt Manning's win. Cool, we did it. He held it. Good job by Foley. Yeah, clock does make some fluidity come to the game, and it was much needed. Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler. Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler. I guess we'll see the numbers, right? Once they release the opening weekend numbers, and they like show us like what opening day looks like, how the numbers sustained throughout the weekend. If the numbers go way up, then it was good for baseball to introduce a clock because that means people wanted to watch it because the game might be more. Shocking. Everybody's a little shocked here. Hopefully that's the start. I don't know. Maybe he just had a bad first go. I mean, shit. Sloth from the Goonies looked really good yesterday. Wingenter, he came in and struck out like fucking Alvarez and all those guys. Remember that shit? We were all done. We were like, oh god damn it, we're gonna lose in the 10th inning. This fucking terrorist came out there and didn't even give up the runner at second. This big old 6'8" motherfucker came out and was just like, and nobody's doing nothing on my base pass. Struck out like all the best players on their team. And then went and sat down because he's a giant. Probably was very tired after that. And that was a lot of energy. Top of the 7th, it'll be Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler. That was amazing. We were stunned that Wingenter didn't blow that yesterday. I hope he's good. He's supposed to be good. I looked into him. Apparently something happened. He got like 4 injuries in a row. And this is like his last shot. So I didn't know that. I didn't know he's like was seen as a very top talent at some point. Did a little bit of research because like why is he here? What is this? Why is he 6'7" and on the Tigers? And then I learned, oh, injuries. Like 3 or 4 in a row, like in consecutive. I think like the COVID year he got hurt, and then like he got hurt again, and then got hurt last year, and now is this year. I think it's just a long list of sad injuries with this guy. Ball 1 to Scope, I believe. Valdez back to the mound. He's at 89 pitches. He could be nearing his end. 1-1. That's what I thought. Stanek warming up in the bullpen. Oh shit, Stanek is their pitcher. Someone asked me about Stanek earlier, and I was like, "Oh, he plays for the Twins." I didn't even realize that we were talking about this a reliever on this team. All right, this is really slow right now. What the fuck?
Eliminate that pitch.
How does it get more behind between the half innings? Yeah, how's it going? Stop it. 2-2. Threw 6 pitches. I still have 2 more to go. Then how the fuck is that even possible? How is this so far behind? That doesn't seem right. Never mind. Okay. Sometimes the pitch thing's off. All right, I was only a pitch behind, or I'm 2 pitches behind, like normal. All right, cool. Everything's normal. Here comes Jake Rogers with 1 away. Scope strikes out. Whatever. We got a run scored out of Scope. Scope's literally was the go-ahead run in this game, so it's kind of hard to bitch. Whatever. All right, Scope, you were in that strikeout looking. Congrats, I guess. Yeah, I do love the clock. The fact that this is an hour and 43-minute game. We're in the top half of the 7th with 1 away. This game nearly over. We only got like 30 minutes left if it continues at this pace, which, you know, fingers crossed that it does. Here's the 0-2 for Rogers, and he
pitches. Down he goes. Back-to-back punch-outs for Valdez here in the
That was fucking filthy. Yeah, no shame there, Jake. He got your ass. Oh my god. Ugh. Backdoored his ass real bad. Full homo. Here's Ryan Kreidler, the night hitter. He'll probably be the last batter Valdez faces in this, as he's at 97. Oh shit, never mind. Kreidler just hit a single, so this could be, that could still, we could see one more guy for Valdez then. Here comes Matt Verling. With runner at first, Kreidler hits a single on the first pitch. Matt Verling is 1 for 2 with a walk today. Another, hell yeah, it is, man. Very close game tonight. 3-2 game. Let's see if Verling can come through again or something.
He was just trying to get the runner in from third base. Simplified his approach. Didn't try to do too much.
Ball one up, or strike one. Sorry, I don't know why. I literally just assumed because he didn't swing it was a ball. I was like, that's a strike all the way. Should have swung. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. I think we're just about at 40 likes by now. We're getting close. 0-2. Not an idea.
Phone was blowing up afterwards. The texts, the phone calls, friends and family raving about not just the offense.
Hey, we're up at 38. That's pretty sweet. I appreciate that, everyone. I struck his ass out. That's all right. We'll head to the top, or bottom of the seventh, rather. Bottom of the seventh. Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado. Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado here in the bottom half of the seventh inning. We'll see what the Tigers do pitching wise. I don't know if Foley will come out. I don't know. Commercial break. We'll unmute as soon as possible. Matty Ice. Well then, yeah, it wasn't the greatest at bat. I will say though that it looked like Valdez was dealing right there. To be fair, he was in his bag. I think that was the end of his night. Because that is 7 innings. He's over 100 pitches. So I think he's at 101 or 102. But yeah, Myers, Dubon, and Maldonado. 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we can get through the. Need to get 3 outs. I think this would be 3 big outs to get in the bottom of the 7th, mainly because then you don't have to potentially face all the good part of their lineup in 1 inning. 7, 8, 9, then you can deal with 1, 2, and 3, then hopefully 4, 5, 6, keep it separated so it's not all like, sucks at the end of the game we're getting the top of the lineup. No, it doesn't look like a Shadow Bolt. There wasn't a single, I don't think there was a single one thrown all game. Oh no, I think Foley's coming back out to pitch. Gonna be a tense inning, everybody. Hopefully the game comes back on soon. Come on. How is that even fucking possible? It's just buffering now. That's cool. Audio good? Myers reaches.
These are going to be some important outs here as it gets late into the ball game. With a 1-run.
Well, that's not good. That's not the way you want to start that out.
Where you have to step up, you got to make plays. That ball there bounces right off of Kreidler's chest, and the speedy Myers beats the throw. Leadoff man on. See if the Astros are going to be
there we go.
here.
When did y'all acquire? 2022 off season.
Dubon fouls it away.
Dubon fouls it away. It'll be a
If you're Foley here, you just want to mix up your looks.
1-1 count, or 0-1 count with the runner at first.
Jonathan Scope was way in.
What's up, Michael? I appreciate you saying hello. I don't have one for you. That's literally some of the one of the rudest ways that I think you've ever come in and I don't know, fucking here. I got you. Hold on.
If you're Foley here, you just want to
You're gonna be rude to me. I'll be rude to you.
Myers at first base. Try to keep him close.
Jonathan Scope was way in at third on the first pitch, but he's backed up even with the bag now.
There you go. There's your link, though. That's what you were looking for.
Just called a ball, I believe. Or want to give some type of indication to Jason Foley. Still says 0-1 here at the ballpark. Now 0-2.
0-2 now.
And with Foley on the mound, he's got that heavy two-seam fastball. It's a ground ball waiting to happen. So even with Myers at first base, there's no panic. He's just got to execute a pitch and allow the defense to work behind it.
The first words you said to me in 3 streams were, "Where the link at?"
Low and away. Perhaps Jeff Nelson was just going out to Foley and saying, you know what? We are resetting the pitch clock to 20 since there's a man aboard. Whatever the case.
Whatever, man. Just go to MLB66.ir. Yeah. Here, dude. Here's a special link just for you, dude. Here you go. Don't ask me again. Save it in your fucking bookmarks or something. I don't know how many times I have to give you like a link. It's gonna be the same one every time. I hope it doesn't work either. So anyway, 1-2 count. You learned how Google works too. It's a free service. It's all about how you come in and ask for things, Michael. That's all. Cool. Learn how to use Google. My nephew can Google better than you. No, he's still there. He's just upset because he's never been called out for talking to people like they're his servants. You don't even know how to spell your name right, dude. You don't deserve respect. Until you know how to spell the word Michael, I don't have to respect you. How's that? You should know how to spell that. You've been spelling it for most of your life, probably. Well, someone else does that for you, too. There's 1 and 2. Double play. Good job by the Tigers there. I haven't said anything rude to you. You're the one who came in rude. What have I said that's rude to you? I can talk to whoever I want, however I want. Actually, I can call you a fucking retard if I felt like it. How do you like them apples, you fucking retard? Suck my fucking dick. How do you like them apples, Michael? I'll talk to you however I want to, dude. I don't give a fuck. Here, I'll help you out. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Go do something with yourself. Fucking dipshit. I hate people like that, Willie. I'm a very respectful guy, but that guy's being a fucking dipshit right now. Sorry, I apologize. I literally don't like being like that. I'm just trying to chill and watch baseball. All he had to do was say, "Oh, my bad, man. I didn't mean to, you know, sorry about that." Oh, literally, that could have just, he didn't even need to be like that. I even gave him the link and he still started going.
And that's the way AJ Hinch is working. It's not necessarily your typical.
And then he had to attack my, I don't even know what that was about. It's like, dude, all I said was be a little bit nicer when you asked for the link. And he's like, "Fuck you, don't talk to me that way." I was like, okay. Actually, don't press those buttons, dude. I don't like that at all. 3-1 count, 2 away. Sorry about that. There was a very nice double play turned by Foley, by the way. He got the leadoff runner, got on, and then the ball was hit right back to, that was a nice pitch. Full count now. And the ball was hit right back to Foley, and he turned around and got the double play. Can we get Maldonado here? But don't want to deal with the top of this lineup in the with people on, because like the top of the lineup is insanely clutch from Pena all the way down to Tucker. Every one of those people have the funniest clutch gene I think I've ever seen. The Astros? Oh, for the Astros. Oh shit, no. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's a really good pitch there. That pitch is close.
Oh boy.
A little surprised that Maldonado didn't offer at this pitch. Take a look at the location here.
Games. Oh, fuck, I'm not logged in. Damn it. Oh wait, okay. For Houston, it's KBME or TUDN-KLAT. KB. I don't know what these call numbers are, but it's KBME or TUDN-KLAT. For Houston radio. KBME, whatever station that is, or TUDN-KLAT. 1 on, 1 out, or 1 on, 2 out. Here comes Jeremy Pena. It's one of their radio station names, I think. It's whatever one of the calls signs is. Yeah, no problem. If you ever need to find that out, MLB TV is a very MLB TV.com, I think is the actual name of the thing, because you know MLB names things hilariously. And you can just look where they have it scheduled to be on broadcast for those games for the day. That'll be ball 1 down. Oh, strike 1. Wow.
The first American League player to ever win LCS MVP.
I was gonna say, wasn't he the World Series MVP? I didn't want to say that and sound stupid, but I was like, I'm pretty certain he's an MVP already. Oh shit. Good recovery by Kreidler. It went off the glove of Foley. Foley should have let that go a little bit. But Kreidler makes a good recovery, and we'll go to the top of the 8th inning. Tigers holding on to a 3-2 lead. Very narrow 1-point lead for the Tigers. It'll be Baez, Green, and Torkelson. Baez, Green, and Torkelson due up here in the top of the 8th. Let's add to it. I'm going to get rid of those commercials. Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. No problem. Yeah, we'll be doing most of it. We'll be trying to do every Tigers game I can. Only time I won't is if I have class or like something gets in the way of me covering the game. You got to go to bed. All right, well, have a good time at your work, Alex. Hopefully it's a good time. You have a good night, Alex. What's up, managerial specialist? I like the name. What's up, Wade? That how many people don't know radio station call signs anymore? Yeah, Sean, it kind of, radio kind of is dying with live streaming, I think. It's kind of replaced it. Baez, Green, and Torkelson, because every good radio host now can, you know, if they get fired or if they don't get hired, they can just, you know, they'll just do a live stream. Baez, Green, and Torkelson, and I think part of the reason why radio's dying is because of live streams. So when you have a super talented, like, guy who wants to talk in front of a radio or in front of a mic, they don't go to the traditional radio routes anymore. They just do a live stream because they don't have to worry about shit. And I think those two things are, radio and live streaming, are at like a weird battle for the relevancy of the future. Baez, Green, and Torkelson. Stanek is pitching now for the Astros. Sorry I missed anything. What's the score? 3-2 Tigers leading just by a little. Just watching too, I'll say it's better. Hey. Well, yesterday we won the game. Has Pena gotten a hit in this series yet? I think so. I think he got a hit in game 1. What's up, Beast? How's it going, boss? Managerial specialist. He probably does know ball. Do you go to Grand Valley by any chance? No, I go to a different college. I almost went to Grand Valley, though. And my friend says he's on his way to the downtown tomorrow. It's supposed to heavy rain, heavy winds. Yeah, I heard the weather's supposed to be pretty bad across the state. I hope so, managerial. I hope so. Let's see if we can pull this off. We got to play perfect baseball the next 2 innings. It's the top half of the 8th inning. It'll be Ryan Stanek now pitching for the Astros against the top of the Tigers lineup in Baez, Green, and Torkelson, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we got outscored by 19 runs, 22-3, and now we're out here, you know, competing with the Astros. I do think that was quite the good turnaround. Hope your friend can make it. I hope so. Oh, it's muted. Thank you, Wade. My fault. Anyway, 1-1.
One-year deal with the Astros in
Yeah, if that ever happens, by the way, and I just start talking about the game, just let me know that I forgot to unmute it. You know, sometimes it crosses my mind or slips it. 1 and 2. Bias fouls it off. Man, it'd be a good time as ever, Bias, to just blast one out of here. Oof. Excuse me, that was gross. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not lagging. I should be good. I think that's just my playback that's having a lag. Let me know if we're good. It said I dropped about a few frames, but it should have caught itself. 2-2 count here for Baez. It's good. You guys are all good. Some El Mago shit. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a little small appearance of El Mago right now. All right. Because my personal playback is like lagging, but it's I lost a little bit of internet on it. I'm good. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You're good. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm just asking because again, my I'll show you. I do like a chat playback and like so I can monitor the stream health, but like my Wi-Fi on that went down a bar. And that'll be the first out of the inning. There was a small, yeah, no, I figured it lagged a minute ago because it says I have 250 drop frames, which is not bad at all. You guys want to, while they're doing a quick station, yeah, my fucking playback's fucked up. I'm just gonna turn off the internet on, turn it back on. What the hell is this thing doing? I used to have plugged, oh, there we go. It's good now. I used to have this plugged in internet, right? I used to do an Ethernet, but I recently switched to a Wi-Fi, and apparently I must have not have the best Ethernet because I suddenly switched over to the Ethernet or to the Wi-Fi, right? I had about 89 download speed, which is really good, and about 10 upload speed. That's really good, right? Pretty solid for Ethernet, right? I'm like, all right, that's pretty good. And then I switch over to Wi-Fi. I got 150 fucking download speed. Listen to what my upload speed is, you guys. 100 megabytes per second. I'll do a speed test right now and show you how it was. At one point it was 100, but it's probably like 60 right now because I'm down a bar right now. Isn't that some fucking crazy upload speed? Anyway, it's one away here with a 2-1 count on Riley Green. So I think my internet, I think I've just been using the wrong thing. I think I should have just always been on Wi-Fi. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is so fucking aggressively good. But like that's way better than my you know what I mean? Like that's significantly better than Ethernet. And that's not supposed to be a reality. I'm pissed. I didn't know it was that significantly better. Hey, look at that. We got a base hit. Congrats to Riley Green to poke it into right field. Little bloop single. Let me, I'm going to refresh this playback for myself. There we go. Is Amir's stream still on? Hopefully the Cardinals won. 3 hits for Riley. Yeah, Riley has a 3-hit game. He's 3 for 4. Back up at 316 for an average. It's hard when the Astros lose because then you have a lot of people talking down to us. And it's, yeah, Caitlin, I won't ever do that to you guys. I think you guys are a great team, but you guys have some very aggressive anti-fans. It's tough being at the top, I would imagine. As a Patriots fan, let me tell you, I know exactly what what Astros fan. I think there's a reason I'm very soft to Astros fans. And maybe Patriot, and I think Astros fans can now understand what Patriots fans went through. Them fucking fake accusations are about as bad as they get. Who lost their pitching? Torque bombed it way back, and that'll be a Torque bomb number 1 of the year, like we've been saying all stream. He's very, very close. It's coming. It's coming. And Torque just hit a 2-run homer in the top of the 8th inning, about as clutch as you can be. It's now 5-2 Tigers. Same here, Sean. It'll be really fun to play, you guys. Baez needs to get the bat going. Yeah, 100%, Jack. Cardinals lost. Oh shit, I feel bad for Amir then. The Braves are a fucking wagon though. I'm not looking forward to having to play the Braves. We'll probably get our teeth kicked in. All right, Torque just hit a home run. Another 100-mile-an-hour exit velo. Oh yeah, no, Caitlin, I understand. Yeah, you guys get shit on if you guys do anything bad. You know someone who's Ryan Stanek's cousin? That's kind of cool. Managerial specialist. Hell yeah, Torque bomb. Let's go Torque. Hell yeah. Yeah, we Tigers fans. I don't think we're haters, to be honest.
Miles per hour off that bat of Spencer Torkelson.
I think it's also because our coach is AJ Hinch, and we kind of look at you guys as like a possibility for us. We're like, you know, we could become them. We have their old pieces. We got their old coach. I don't know. I've just never really heard much of Tigers fans really saying much about the Astros. So they may make a couple cheating jokes, but it's not really that big a deal. Yeah, I like that we play them tough, and I think they're a good team. I don't know. It's kind of silly to fight it. It's like, yeah, they may have did some shady shit one year, but what about the other 5 years of dominance that they've displayed? They didn't even need to cheat. They just did that like idiots, like the Patriots did. Kind of just annoying now. Now it's just a blip on their radar, like when the Patriots did a stupid, dumb shit thing. Salty teams that didn't... Yeah, it's Yankees and Mariners fans. It's Yankees. Yankees fans don't respond well to anything. And Dodgers fans are crazy. Sometimes managerial people make mistakes, you know. I mean, and everybody was cheating. Let's be honest. Whenever they decide to release the truth about that situation, you're going to be shocked to find out all the teams in the playoffs that year were cheating. Or, you know, they were all doing something they shouldn't have, and then they banned something very specific. Oh, yeah, Verlander. Yeah, and you guys also got Verlander's ring. I completely forgot about that. We owe you a gratitude. We owe you a debt of gratitude because we weren't able to get our favorite player a ring. We failed them, so I forgot about that, yeah. Torque and Riley going off. Yeah, we need these guys. This is what we need from these two young cats. To win games. That's what we need. We need these two to do it. Miggy doesn't have the pop. That was about as far as Miggy could have hit that ball. All right, that's the third out of the inning. It'll be 5-2. We'll be heading to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be Bregman, Alvarez, and Bregman, Alvarez, and Abreu. New York, yeah, New York and Philly fans are wild. Well, the Phillies fans aren't as bad. Their football fans are crazy. No, it's not a reflection on you guys. Anything. It was just mainly a reflection of Alex Cora, but whatever. Riley hitting to 316. Torque at 263. Shaping up Torque. Yep. Yeah, Shadow. I think this needs to stay the lineup. No, I don't give a shit about the Nats. If they were good, I'd like them, or I'd respect them. But like they're a team I have actual problems with. I think they're bad for baseball because of the way they treat their players, and the fact that they have like a $20 million payroll. Yeah, they won a World Series, and they should have won more with how good they were. Then they just let everybody leave because they didn't want to pay anybody. Ugh. Torkelson was the #1 pick in 2019, and then the COVID year happened, and then we rushed him ahead in 2022, and he kind of had a fucked up rookie year because of us. And the COVID year really really screwed him over like hard, and then we rushed him through the minors, and we should basically just call this his do-over rookie year. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I'm like, you know what? Let's just forget about last year with Torkelson. It's a fresh year. That was on us last year. What's up, Dale? Great game from the Brewers. 3 homers in a row. Did you guys win? Jesus, Brewers are killing it this year. Baltimore gets half of their TV revenue. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that helps out you guys tremendously. Hopefully you guys start spending it. Brewers are 9-0. Hey, that's true, Nat. Hey, but the thing is, manager, they're probably gonna get traded. You're a big Bregman fan. Love how he starts slow, then he just starts going like methodic. Yeah, yeah. Bregman's I do kind of like, it's like a train. It's like, because he started like he didn't get a hit the first series. The Brewers 9-0 win. Sorry about that. I don't know why I thought that, Dale. That was very poor context reading skills. Let's see. Here's the 0-1. Or no, first pitch. Here's Shreve. It'll be 0-1.
Shreve's not a flamethrower. He relies on location and changing speeds.
All right, Shreve. Let's see if we can get through this. All right, foul ball, strike 2. Here we are in the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Bregman, Alvarez, and Abreu up against Chasen Shreve. Yeah, Bregman seems like a good guy. Good player, good leader type of a team. 0-2 here for Bregman. Yep, perseverance pays off, exactly. Looks like the Tigers are getting ready for opening day. Hopefully, yeah. If they can take this one here, then, you know, whatever happens tomorrow happens, and then we can go home and maybe, you know, play Boston really well. Now it looks like we can actually play against them, not just get our teeth punched in. Here comes Alvarez. Please just keep it in the ballpark. 5-2 right now. Tigers have a nice 3-run lead. Just don't give up the home run. Well, it's the beginning of the season. No one's really that bad. It's just early. 1-0. Fuck. Your dad loved Baez with the Cubs. Yeah, Baez is a fun player. He's, you know, sometimes he, you know, there's 2 Baezes. Little punch off the end of the little flare base hit for Alvarez. Yeah, whatever. He kept it in the yard, and now we have Abreu up. We have a very good double play opportunity right here. Oh, the Nats? The Nats sold off all their good players. They got rid of everybody. Corey Clemens? I have no idea. He might be in the minors somewhere. Brian Anderson and Garrett Mitchell both hit 2 homers. Sheesh. You guys are killing it. Mitchell, I told you, like on PS4, I'd get in... Sorry, it's 0-1 now. That'll be strike 1. I told you I'm down to nothing. I pitched Manning through 7 innings. I'm about to put Foley in now. Seeing that Foley. Okay. Oh yeah, Detroit. I forgot you're doing that. I'll get it for my 46th birthday. Oh yeah, Detroit. That'll be 0-2. Good pitching by Chasen. He was in the Soto trade. Who Chasen was? Or Corey. Oh yeah, Cody Clemens did go. I forgot about that. The Astros always start off slow. It sucks. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are a slow start team. It's fine though. It happens. I forgot Cody Clemens did get traded. He's in Atlanta. No, he's Philadelphia now. I forgot about that. I don't know why I forgot about that. Anyway, 2 away. Oh well. Oh God. Here he comes. Wingenter, the 6'7" monster, is warming up for the 9th, it looks like. All right, we got a runner at first, 2 away. We got through Abreu. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already got a homer in this game. Holy shit, strike 1. We do got lefty on lefty right now, so we do have like a weird advantage right there. But knowing Kyle Tucker, he probably hits 450 off lefties. Just some crazy career numbers off his own handedness. Torkelson, yeah, he had a monster home run. What was the exit velo? Does anybody know? 0-2 now on Tucker. They've thrown 2. The score count thing isn't correct here. Fouls away the third pitch. It'll remain 0-2. Tucker, yeah, Tucker is terrifying. He's a very, very clutch hitter. The sweep, yeah, the sweep would be nice. Woodward Sports, yeah, they're fun. Those guys are great. They're the reason I really just kind of don't cover the Lions. I'll be honest. I'm like, you know what? They're good. Like, I want to cover the Lions a little bit more, like, and do their games, but it's like there's them. Oh, there's a lot of good Lions YouTubers. I don't think I have the ability to compete with them. They're very entertaining too. Yeah, there we go. I have to like control how loud I am after a certain time because my walls are really thin. I got neighbors and I live in an apartment, so I'm like I want to be loud and like, but I'm like, I think someone might be sleeping literally right on the other side of them jerseys, so I gotta kind of, you know, hold it back a little bit. All right, top of the ninth coming up. Tigers hold their 5-2 lead. Let's see if we can hold it on. Let's add to it here. Your favorite NBA team beat AJ's team? Oh, the Cavaliers one? It'll be Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler. Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler here in the top of the ninth. Let's get some more runs. Add to this lead. No lead is ever safe. Versus the Astros. The Yankees lost? Oh, shit. I don't think soundproofing would help much, Kenny. The walls are just incredibly thin. You like the Detroit Tigers? Michael? Oh yeah, I remember you, Michael. You're the one that has the name Brandon, but your name's actually Michael, if I remember right. Looks like a good week for visiting teams in Texas. There you go, Sean. How you guys doing against the Rangers? Just waiting for the top of the ninth to get going here. Oh shit, it's on. Martinez is pitching for the Astros. It's still a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as it can. Scope, Rogers, and Kreidler bats in the top of the ninth against Seth Martinez. You think so, Michael? I hope so. We just got to finish strong here.
Tigers baseball on Valley Sports is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica.
We got to shut these guys down. It's a tough team. 7-2 going into the ninth. You're going to leave now? All right, Michael. Appreciate you coming in, man. Good looking out. Thanks for... You don't have to say sorry. You're good, buddy. 31 games. You scored 31 runs in 5 games. Good lord. You haven't bothered anybody, Michael. Welcome, welcome, man. I remember you from last year. You're good, buddy. You're good, my friend. Feel free to hang out if you want to. If you were bothering me, I'd let you know. Way too early in the season for that one, buddy. But I would imagine it's very unlikely. It's a 0-1 count here on Scope. The Tigers? I couldn't even imagine one sweep. I'll be honest. Did we even sweep anybody last year? I say that half clowning, but also like really think about what I just said. Did we? Did we ever pull off more than 1 or 2 wins at a time? No, yeah, we swept Cleveland once. That's true. We did get Baltimore once too. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like twice last year. We only pulled off like twice. All right, okay, so maybe we did pull a few sweeps off, but you know what I mean? The fact that we can kind of list them all off without it being like more than, you know. The fact that you can remember a single time we swept anybody shows how memorable it was and how rare of an occurrence it was. 1-2 count here for Jonathan Scope. I hope so too, Michael. I hope so too. That'll be 2-2, just a bit outside. Surprise Scope didn't swing at that. I have no idea about the Red Sox. The Astros have been disappointing Aren't you guys a like a May team? Like April's kind of just, you just kind of plot along, probably about 500 ball the way through it, and then like you flip on the other side. Dale, you don't want it. Wait, of April or May? Y'all might still be really good. Hold on a minute. I don't want to play you guys yet. We have to play everybody good right away. So Scope strikes out. Oh well, he's a hit today. Whatever. Ah, shit. We have to play. We have to face Christian Javier tomorrow. Man, we're throwing Eduardo Rodriguez though. Yeah, no problem, man. It's easy to be nice to people. I only mean to that one guy earlier because he's being he's being dumb. Oh, 2. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 0-2. I'm starting to get tired. We got the finale versus the Astros tomorrow. Grounder back to the pitcher. Should be the second out of the inning, and it is 2 away. Here comes Ryan Kreidler. Last chance to add some runs here in this inning. Hey, what's up, Jess? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. The Tigers play tomorrow at, I believe, 2:10. Yeah, Sadman, exactly. They'll be back. I would imagine within a couple weeks they'll be at their old Astros selves. Again, if we're gonna play some of these teams that we're playing, it's probably best we play them early in the season, like when we're playing them. Yeah, tomorrow's 2:10 versus Houston. 2:10 tomorrow versus Houston, and then the homes. Then we have our home series on Thursday, and I think that's a foul tip. That's unfortunate. Hit the bat. 5-2 Tigers lead here in the top of the 9th. They have 2 outs though. It's an 0-2 count on Kreidler. Seth Martinez the pitcher. Tigers are going to be looking maybe to add some runs here, but they're kind of at the they're out of room and time and pitchers really to do that. We'll see though. And then we'll see if the Tigers can get through the. It'll be after Tucker in the lineup, so I think it's like Jolks. I don't know. They might do pinch hitters and stuff. No problem, Michael. Have a good night, Dale. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good luck to your Brewers tomorrow, though it doesn't sound like you guys need much of it. Hopefully your offensive output just continues. It's always kind of cool. 1-2 count for Kreidler. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Oh, man. He got the glove up there and almost... It's a good thing he got that glove up there because that could have killed him. That was a piss missile right back at the pitcher, and he got his glove up there and was able to knock it down, but it kind of died immediately, and nobody was able to really find it. So Kreidler reaches on a... the pitcher was able to defend himself. Those are scary. What's up, Daniel? I wouldn't say so. They could easily come back and win this game in the next inning. You don't beat this team until it's over.
Keeps the inning alive for Matt Verling.
Same to you, Michael. Same to you, my friend. We're at the top of the lineup for the Tigers with Matt Verling. Hopefully he has himself another hit here. That'd be kind of cool.
With a walk.
We've had a hit in every inning. Hey, there we go. Maybe airsoft. I don't know. You never know with the Tigers. Sometimes they'll blow shit in tremendous fashion. We did get past your murderer's row, though. I don't think we have to face Tucker. And that's, anybody after Tucker we got past. Or before Tucker, anyway.
Faked like he was going. And it's 1-1.
1-1. Kreidler trying to fuck around with the catcher and pitcher right now. Faking like he's going to go, jutting back to the base. They're basically giving Verling the entire right side of the infield. That'll be ball 2. 2-1 count for Mr. Verling. Yeah, Nate, I don't want to talk about it because it's Kansas City. Yeah, I remember. Oh, Verling smokes it down the left field line. That'll be into the corner. Hopefully, Kreidler's getting waved. Safe. Kreidler just scored. 6-2. There we go. We added the run we needed. I think this might put this in a good category. Look at fucking Matt Verling, dude. 2 for 4 in this game. He's very high key. He's like fucking killing it right now. Sheesh. Yeah, good insurance run. By the way, I want to be loud, but I can't because unfortunate. It's all right. Baez is up now with a runner at second and 2. Ah, fuck. Baez swings at the first pitches and ground out. All right, that's fine. It'll be Jolks, Myers, and Dubon. Jolks, Myers, and Dubon in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers lead 6-2 to head into that inning. Let's see if we can close this out and get a W for the old Tigers. Get to 2-3. Yeah, let's get this done. Just got to get it done. And this is not an easy team to close it out against. So let's just hope we get this shit. Just watched Torkelson solo shot on my MLB app on my PS4 just now. Man, that boy. Oh, it was a 2-run homer. He hit Riley Green in on that shot. Actually, that was a monstrous one. Yeah, we need these wins. Other than Baez and yeah, it's crazy, Sean. It's really crazy. Yeah, how much better Riley Green and Torkelson look this year compared to last year? It's like they actually, I don't know, fix their problems. Oh, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's crazy how much better they seem. We're just waiting for the bottom of the 9th to get underway. 45 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. That's very kind, by the way. Good looking out. Still on breaks. But it'll be Jolks, Myers, and Dubon here for the Astros. Hopefully we can get by these guys, because again, I may not know the names of these guys too well, but they're on this team, so. Is this done? Is this commercial over? I'll go back to the game. I'm just like I like have to stay like on to up. See, because if this commercial comes on, I can't let that show.
Just what that delivery looks like and why he uses it. All right, you'll hear from Torque, you'll hear from Manning, you'll hear from AJ Hinch when we see you for Tigers Live. Coming up, guys.
I hate that I can't pause that now. It's stupid. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for the game. Oh shit, they're gonna use Wingenter, Sean. They're using our buddy. Sloth is in there. Here's Mr. Wingenter. Don't blow this, dude. Here's Jolks. Thursday? Yeah, I should be live for the rest of it. Yep. Have a good night, Neil. Hopefully we can pull this out. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Anything can happen. 6-2 Tigers lead here. It's the top of the bottom of the 9. Ah, shit. See, there we go. Base hit. Fucking shit. Oh, man. This is what I don't like. Immediately they get this going. Wingenter. He's 6'7", 240. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you're good, Neil. No, you're good, man. It's bottom of the 9th right now. Runner at first, nobody out. That's my bad if I made it sound like we'd won already. We strike one. He popped it up. In foul territory, though, so it doesn't really matter. The batter is Myers. Yeah, we're in the cardiac cats time right now. Double play would be really cool. But I don't know if we can pull that off. They got their center fielder in DH who looks pretty fast. And then we called strike 2. Good pitch there by Winginter. Come on, you big angry looking bitch. Get us some outs. They called time for something. I don't know what that was. Shit. We'd probably be in... I don't know. The Tigers game was going pretty quick. We'd probably be in like the 7th inning or something like that. Don. Tigers games already go pretty quick. Like, they went pretty quick last year. They were like 2 hours, 45 minutes on average. 2 hours, 50 minutes. Just about the same time, probably, actually. Gotta remember, we play fast games, if you remember the last year, for whatever reason. 1-2. Hey, he struck out, one away. There we go. We struck out Myers. There's so much crazy weather you live right now. Oh, be safe, Kenny. Hopefully no tornadoes get you guys. Okay, 1 game. Done. 1 game done. Yeah, I would imagine the Astros. I don't know what they think about AJ. Ball 1 down low. It's easy to have a fast game when you're constantly... Yeah, that's the thing. The Tigers, you know, ball 1 here to Dubon. Baltimore just ended. Oh, shit. You guys got the win? Oh, it's... Yeah, I forgot. You guys don't get it. I was going to say, I forgot. You guys don't get that up there. 2-0. Come on, man. Double play ends the game. Don't need to overdo this. Just throw a couple fastballs, jam this dude inside. Hopefully he rolls over on it. Fuck, dude. And he just gave a double. Runner's going to get to third. Actually, the runner has to stay at first. Fuck. Yeah, Don, I agree with that. Oh, man. Here's Maldonado. Please don't start. Here we go. Setting up a double play here. There we go. Hey, maybe. Yeah, that's right. He's probably trying to figure out how to give up a 3-run homer to blow this. Yeah, I miss Soto right now, 100%. Actually, he'd blow this game. This is a Soto blow special. Can't believe that we're going to blow this game with fucking Winginter pitching. There's 1. There we go. 1. Oh, it was a bad throw. All right, they got 1. They got 1. Whatever. They traded it out for a run. 6-3 with the runner at first. 2 away. There's Jeremy Pena. All right, that's fine. You know what? Fine. That's okay. Just this guy cannot hit a home run. Don't fuck this up. I hate you so much, Jonathan Scope. I hate you so fucking much. I really hope we get rid of this guy after this game. He's genuinely useless. Every bad defensive play today has been his fault. It'll be strike 1. Literally go look up all the good bad plays. They've all been throws by Scope. This guy literally was a platinum glove contender last year. What the hell happened to him? Oh yeah, it was the shift that did it for him. That'll be in the dirt. Good job. Good block by Jake Rogers. Keeps it in front of him. It's 1-1. Runner at second, or runner at first, 2 away. 6-3 Tigers holding on to a lead. Tigers just need to make 1 good pitch and they can get out of this game. And they'll actually have won the series versus the Astros in a shock situation. If I'm the Astros, I'm hitting it right at Jonathan Scope. Oh, shit. I think we win. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, good throw. GG's to the Astros fans. Hold on a second. I got to get rid of something. GG's to the Astros fans. GG's. That was a good game again. I forgot to unmute it again. I apologize. But anyway, that was a really good game. Always fun to play you guys. I can't believe we actually just stole a series from you. Are you talking about Scope? Yeah, hopefully he just gets caught. Yeah, thank you guys for thanks to everybody for tuning in. That was a really fun time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the hold on, what the fuck is going on? I hate these headphones. Anyway, yeah, great game to the Astros fans. It was a good time. Tried bunting to Scope. Yeah, that was a smart play to take it to Scope. What's up, Amir? Tuning in right at the end. Yeah, it was a great stream. I appreciate you guys. You'll be subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate you with Twins. Yeah, it was a good game. Oh, we won, Amir, 6-3. Yeah, we took a nice 6-3 W. We're 2-3 now. Damn, your game lasted a while then. But hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you, Amir. Thanks for hitting the like, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys all have great nights. I appreciate everyone coming out tonight. It was a good time. We get to have a Tigers win, and, you know, we win the series versus the Astros. So now, even if we lose tomorrow, no, it's I mean, I'm just messing around. It's, you know, you just know. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. We're 2-3 now. We have an actual better record than the Astros, so we're not the worst team in the American League. Torkelson hit a big ass home run today, which was really nice to see him. Literally, just he hit a double and a homer today. Verling had another big extra base hit. The Tigers are looking a little bit better all of a sudden. I don't know. They can finally hit the ball. Maybe it's just because for the only good team we can play is Houston. I will say if they probably had Altuve, we lose these two games. I feel like the reason we beat the Astros the first time we played them is they didn't have Altuve, and then the second time we played them, they had Altuve, and they swept the shit out of us. I think that's their missing weapon. I will say. I didn't realize how important Altuve was to that lineup. He's like their like linchpin exploding piece, I'm pretty sure. You couldn't score him with runners in with Risp. That's the worst thing. Torque's being patient. Yeah, Torque, he looks like he's less freaked out about it too. Like he's okay with getting out. He doesn't internalize it as him being bad. He's just like, yeah, sometimes you get out. You can kind of see it in his face because he'll smoke a ball right at somebody, and instead of looking pissed off and dejected like he did last year, he's like laughing about it. He's smirking it, like just shrugs it off like, oh well. I think he doesn't take it as serious now or get like as discouraged when he fucking rifles the ball right into somebody's glove, which he did. Dude, he might have had the unluckiest run of times where he just like rifles balls right at people. And now he's finally starting to find a little bit of pay dirt for once. And it's really nice to see Torque having like the good hard work he's been putting in is paying off finally with him. And it's like, oh, is this the Torkelson we've been waiting to see? Yeah, he doesn't chase. Well, he wasn't a bad chaser ever. He's a really good eye, and he's not missing fastballs that they're throwing him finally. He's not getting blown away by everyone with a decent fastball. The fact that he got a double off of, and he almost hit a homer off of Valdez is really impressive. KC lost. Massive W tonight for the Tigers. Look at us. We're no longer this tarot. Boy, we can just kind of ignore that Tampa Bay series. No, yeah, dude, the fact that he's averaging like 98 exit velo, I was like, yes, it's going to hit. He's going to start hitting. You know what sucks? The only drawback on this team right now to me is fucking Scope. I can live with Baez. Again, Baez is a really weird hitter and he'll start going. I don't think, he's never going to start a season off on fire. His defense has been really good though. Without his defense last night, we don't win that game. So I'll excuse Baez's less than stellar batting performance this year to start. His defense has been impeccable for the most part. But Scope, what the fuck is he? He's literally, Naz, I know it seems like a good idea. He's directly responsible for 2 runs today at third base. Like the last run of the game, he can't hit, but he's been playing great defense, Amir. So he's warming up. That, for example, they scored a run in the third with first and third, 1 out, and the ball was hit like probably 98 miles an hour to Scope. He fields it, and he fucks the double play up because he throws it about 8 feet off for the target at second. We barely get the out at second. We should have had no runs scored in a game-ending double play. And then Tampa Bay, he cost us like 4 runs. His defense was good because of the shift. He's I think a number of players are going to be exposed as bad defensemen. That everybody thought were good the last few years, like Scope, because of the fact that they were positioning him in the right spot. He's a shift specialist and not an actual defensive specialist. Whereas guys like Baez are just really good at defense. He's just good at defense. Don't matter about the shift. Shift might have actually fucked him up a little bit. Once Tyler Nevin's healthy, I think we could just confidently cut him and let Ryan Kreidler and like our young guys fill in the spots. I think the more you play Ryan Kreidler, the better he'll hit against Major League pitching. Scope never had that range till last year. You're right. Yeah, he expands. Yeah, and I think Kreidler can also play third base and a whole bunch of other infield positions. I think we should be using Kreidler. He can hit too once he gets going. He's got really good speed too. He scored one of them runs in the 9th inning, so pretty sure he scored from first fucking base. Yeah, Kreidler was the one who scored from first base, wasn't he? In the 9th inning on a double. Yeah, into left field, this dude scored. So yeah, we need Kreidler playing more. Yeah, I think if we're going to go young and have this young team, I think it's a good idea to just commit to being young. But all right, everybody, I think I'm going to start to wrap this up here. I have a few things more I have to do this evening before I'm like done for the night. And I think I'm going to wrap it up. We'll be live again tomorrow afternoon for the Tigers as well. That'll be pretty fun. But again, the Tigers win 6-3. They're going for a shocking sweep of the Astros tomorrow afternoon. But more than likely, I don't know how that's going to go. Our ace is going, so never know how E-Rod's going to pitch. Have a good night, Kenny. Have a good night, SNS, Sean, everybody. Amir, Daniel, Kevin. About anyone who's still listening. Everyone, hopefully you guys have good nights. Thank you so much for hanging out, pressing like and everything. He got 2 hits and smoked that last ball. Yeah, Kreidler will be good. I think Kreidler has a good upside. Have a good night, T. All right, everyone. Thanks again for a fun stream. I appreciate you. Again, sorry if I yelled at you. I didn't mean it. Just get a little hyped up in the moment of the game. But yeah, see you tomorrow afternoon, 2:10 for the Tigers. We play the Astros for the series finale. Can we go ahead and sweep them, or is it just the series win? We already got the win in the series, so we can head back to Comerica Park with a little bit of pep in our step, eh? It's not going to be like the worst homecoming ever. We actually will be like, all right. Boy, what good 2 wins does to a fan base. We went from everything's over, this is going to be the worst season, to all right, we can have maybe some slight optimism. But all right, guys, have a good night. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course it's always go Tigers. What a win. All right, have a good night, guys.